Switch. We're live, but my scene ain't switching. There we go. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Saturday night stream. Today we are playing the Jackbox Party Pack 2. And we're going to start off today with a little bit of Image 2.
Debauch.
You're a fancy pants person.
Fancy pants British person.
So, you're playing. Enter the room code. What do I want my sounds to be? There we go. I'll be the chump. You can choose your sound in this one.
Room code, please.
ZESR is the room code. If one of you could pop open Twitch chat and get that, or Twitch and YouTube chat and be able to throw that into the rooms, that would be wonderful.
Cork, no, boing.
Of course you're a cow. Of course you're a cow fruit.
Yes.
Yes. And the awesome part is, if we do get more than 8 people in here, there is now an audience mode. So what you can do is basically I or us, we can play, and then people can, you know how the thumbs cup works, right? You vote for which ones you think are your funniest, or
it's ZESR, right?
Yes, ZESR. Z Echo Sierra.
Oh fuck.
Something.
I have to log
I don't
in.
remember what that. What R is. Beast, if you want to join in, just go to jackbox.tv and enter the room code that you see there and whatever name you would like to be in this game. We'll hang out for a couple minutes until everyone is in, and then we will begin.
I have to remember my password.
Pretty funky music, gotta say. Is the music going over to you on Skype, Jeremy?
No.
No? You got that
I
muted?
don't even have video on Skype.
Oh. Then why am I pushing that to you?
Yeah, it's not pushing it to me right now, so it never gives me the prompt to...
I'm pushing it. It has my video in the little corner. Weird.
It looks like it's going now. Nope.
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 I think it's just being temperamental.
It's being a douchebag.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ay. Twitch, you're
There it
horrible.
goes.
Yeah, no, I just had to share my screen instead of the other method that I was trying. That didn't. Wow.
Now I see it.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
I just had to share my screen.
Woo! Yay!
Yeah, you're literally just getting what I have in
Now I'm
XSplit
actually
going
signed
to your-
in.
Woohoo! Alright, so
Hooray.
since that it seems like no one else is going to be joining in, get started.
Yeah.
Yes. David, if you could also pop out YouTube chat as well and do that, that'd be great.
You're stressing the internet.
Ow. It's another window. You just have to pop out the chat. You don't have to stream the video.
I have everything. It auto turns off.
Anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. You can play along for your own personal score. You can play along for your own personal score and vote for your favorite lies.
Pop out chat. There we go.
This is round
Yay, favorite.
This is round one, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool
Okay.
who's made up answer.
They added some nice music.
Everyone gets a defibrillator.
Oh yeah.
I
I think I have it muted. Hold on.
So, that's new. The defibrillator, you can only use once, but it narrows it down to just 2 options.
I don't have any sound. Oh.
Okay, here's your first question. Okay, here's your long distance running weren't hard enough. Long distance running weren't hard enough. In 2013, David set a record for running the Kansas City Marathon. Running the Kansas City Marathon. So use your device to type a lie. Now use your device to type a lie that might be the other players into
Like
believing
a
it.
category already. Damn.
Let's see.
Use the lie for me button. Do it now. Do it now.
Got mine in. Also, I told Jeremy this earlier, but I'm drinking a Four Loko right now, so I might be drunk by the end of the stream. But for some reason, these hit me really hard. Almost out of time, David. That's alright.
Didn't hit enter and also misspelled.
Boo.
Playing a trombone, that makes it, it's amazing.
If you're running a marathon and playing the trombone, that is that's really impressive.
I think that would be stupid to juggle chainsaws.
It's hard enough to play a trombone during a march.
Fair enough. Hey Beast, let me know if the levels are fine. Oh, you guys just lost 500 points.
Why, what?
Because you picked their lie. So you guys just lost 500 points each. But yeah, Beast, let me know if the audio is a good balance or if I can turn up or down stuff.
Oh. You could turn up the audio. Actually, hold on.
Select a category.
Oh yeah.
Select a category.
Do you, Jeremy?
We're gonna go with the world's worst department.
Well, we ain't waiting forever.
Wow, Fruit's
no,
not original with his name at all.
No.
Neither is Eric.
I didn't want that. IRS.
Did it not detect it when you clicked it?
It gave me that instead.
Oh.
It took too long.
In 1988, cult horror comedy Killer Clowns from Outer Space sported the tagline, "In space, no one can..." blank. Jesus.
Hurry, hit the line for me. Hurry, hit the line for me. You can't think of something.
Down to the wire.
Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, which one's the truth?
In space, no one can hear you laugh, go to the circus, hear you scream, or eat ice cream.
What was this thing called?
Killer Clowns from Outer Space was a 1988 cult horror comedy.
Hear you laugh.
Okay, what did everyone pick? Okay, what did everyone pick?
Oh yeah. Bitches.
What was it?
Is it it? Is this it?
What?
Ah, fuck, I just lost 500 points.
What did you pick?
It was eat ice cream. God damn it.
Damn it!
Because in space you eat Dippin' Dots.
Why are they talking about ice cream?
The ice cream of the
Makes no sense.
I don't know. Awesome. Thank you,
See, the
thank
sad
you,
part
Beast.
is I've actually seen that movie.
Have you really?
Yes.
Is it any good?
No.
No? Oh, you guys said the same thing.
Yeah.
That's why
Me
those
and him
there
had the
live.
same thing.
Alright, choose a bunch of guns. Choose quickly. They will choose for you if you don't go.
Okay, here's the question. According to
Googles or goggles?
Googles.
Googles. The Google goggles.
Blank.
More than any other state.
Any other
Blank.
space.
More than any other state. Now. Write your lies now.
What are they?
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Okay, take
What
a
is
look and
common
find the
core
truth.
corn tofu, or a marriage without marrying your family?
Wait, what is corn?
I really hope it's not that. I really hope it's not that.
A marriage
I'm gonna go with
without
that.
marrying your family. What the hell?
It's the South. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Alright, let's see what everybody picked. Alright, let's see what everybody
Common
picked.
core. Eh. What is that?
Common core teaching.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
horrible
What
way of
is
teaching
tofu?
math.
Apparently Georgia has no clue what tofu is.
And nobody picked any of these other
Okay, good. I hope Georgia knows what corn is.
Yay, I'm not negative
Wait, who
anymore.
entered that lie? Eric?
1 sec, I'll fix it. What?
Who entered the lie corn?
Well, first you just got really loud, so.
Sorry, adjusting my game.
And don't let that
Alright.
defibrillator sit unused. It disappears.
It'll stop echoing in 1 sec. Hang on 1 moment.
Don't think they like new fibbage. It's not as nice.
Here's- I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix the stream. Don't worry, guys. I'll fix it. It'll look beautiful. Hey, thank you for the follow. Holy crap, there's 2 follows. Got FNAF fan 234. And it didn't update with the other one. Hang on 1 minute and we'll be able to I'll be able to thank you properly once it actually updates, man. Oh shit. There.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
There we go.
Learning.
I'll
They
fix
did
it.
not stop learning in the classroom. Oh my god.
Oh lordy.
Magic mirror time.
Who said pooping? And
I
who
don't know.
said shitting?
Can't tell you, it's not done yet.
Let's see what everybody selected.
By the way, shitting is spelled wrong.
There's supposed to be another T.
Yes, there is. No!
Burr, burr, burr.
We all lost.
Something you might be
What was it?
Here's something you might be interested in.
That's so weird. Alright, there we go. I fixed it, guys.
I thought 2 of us had the same thing. There's just different ways
Fixed
of
it.
saying it. Why are kids pooping in the classroom? That's
Why
my
not?
question.
It's Ghana.
Select a category.
Nick Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage, alright.
Because we need the cage.
I think everything's fixed now. Let me know if there's any sync issues or what, guys.
$70,000. Enter your lies now.
Nick Cage outbid Leonardo DiCaprio on purchase.
Oh crap.
Hurry up. Use a
Can't think of anything.
think of anything.
Alright, there's gonna be a little gap in the audio for 1 second. Need to do that.
They bought Donald Trump.
I'm gonna
Apparently.
go with that.
What?
What, you've never been to a bachelor's auction?
Why would Nick Cage want to buy Donald Trump? Why would anyone want to buy Donald Trump?
The sync issue should be fixed, Beast. I wound up having to
Okay, let's take a look.
just pipe the audio and video separately. So it should be pretty much on point now. But let me know if there's any issues. Same thing, FNA fan. By the way, again, thank you for the follow, FNA fan. Appreciate it.
Well,
The
It
sad thing
was,
is, I
in
knew
fact,
the
a dinosaur
skull.
skull.
He bought a T-Rex skull and he keeps it in his foyer.
Did he? Does he really?
Yes.
I was right.
I knew the
That's kinda
answer,
awesome.
and I still had to go with the Ford GT.
Why did you go with the Ford GT?
Cause. it's the
Wait,
only
you want
car.
one?
No, not really. I don't want one.
Doom, doom, doom.
want
I do.
one.
I want the new one.
time to pick a category.
That was the next one.
Go with an easy one.
What do you mean by new one?
Here's the question.
The 2017.
For a limited time in 2015,
Wait, they're coming out with another one?
Sketchy
God
Brewery
damn.
in Iceland sold
Damn it, Ford.
Also, you're really loud right now, dude.
Write your lies now.
For a limited time in 2015, Stitchy Microbrewery in Iceland sold an unpleasant sounding beer that was flavored with that. Let's go with that. Alright.
Okay, here are your choices.
Feces, ice, smoked whale testicles, and cat butt. Oh, good lord. Good lord, guys. What the fuck? By the way, if you want to join in, the room code is ZESR. You can't join in this current game, but you can join in the audience and
I'm
then vote for
sorry,
your
I
favorites.
have to go with that.
Smoked whale. We all think it's smoked whale testicles. And it was indeed smoked whale testicles. What the fuck?
Nice.
Why?
Because they're Icelandic.
Why?
Because.
Oh my god. What the fuck? I mean, okay, but what the fuck? Hey, you got an audience vote, Fruit.
I know. I
GG.
think it's for my proper spelling.
You're about to enter the final
Proper
The
spelling.
final fibbage. What is the score, by the way? I haven't
You're
been paying
winning
attention
by
to the score.
2,000, I believe.
Gosh,
I have
2,500.
I mean,
no
I
idea.
can still lose it here.
question. Cookie Monster's real first name.
Oh shit.
I don't like New Fibbage. New Fibbage isn't as
Oh
good.
god, I don't even know this one.
It's the same game, just with different questions. It's literally the same game.
Yeah, but
Oh,
they
sweet.
don't show you the points and stuff.
Glad that you were able to join in, FNAF fan. Next game, we'll be able to get you into the actual game itself. I don't even. I know I've heard this before, but I don't remember what it is. I think it's this. I'll give that one a like though because I like that one. Oh, this is such funky music.
If I get this one right, it'll be a shock because I've never even heard about this.
All right, once the timer runs, tell me what you did. Come on, David. Come on, David. Come on, David.
I want to go. Oh, damn it.
Oh, you missed.
I picked Sid.
So did I.
picked Carl.
Oh, it was Sid. Ugh, I won.
These lies didn't fool a soul.
Arnold.
Yes.
Too late.
All right. Sweet. And the thumbs cup goes to. Oh, it was a tie between me and Jeremy. Sorry, David. You get nothing. All right. New players.
Yeah,
All
it's
right,
not.
New room code is UZSD. David, please spam that into the chat.
What? USD?
UZSD. That's not spam, but okay.
I'm typing it in my own before I spam it.
Apparently,
Okay.
Doge.
Doge?
I picked the
I'm a
dog
fart.
sound.
See if I can type it into here. Oh, okay.
There, there's spam.
Alright, so there's the new room code, UZSD. If you want to join in, please type that into the little box on jackbox.tv. Awesome to have you join in, FNAF fan 234. Thank you for again
Don't
for
know
tuning
why I
in,
have
and
no
thank you for
sound.
the follow. You don't have any sound?
No.
Weird.
It's everybody.
We got Beast in here.
Oh, no,
Awesome.
there's-
Awesome. We got 5 people. I don't know if we've got anybody else lurking out there, but if you are lurking and do want to join in, I'll wait a couple more, like about a minute more, to start this shit up. If not, that's all right. We'd be glad to have you join in the audience if you wanted to just kind of sit around, watch the action unfold. Or if you just want to support whoever else is already playing. We always have fun doing this game, so we're always welcome to people Just
I
gonna
don't know.
hop in and join.
I feel like the new one is has less stuff. I don't know.
All right, Jeremy, you're gonna have to start it because you were the first one to join.
Tell me when.
Go for it. All right, here we go. And once again, you can join the audience by spamming or by entering this into jackbox.tv.
Without the lying part, there wouldn't even be a game, really.
And you can vote for your
There's
favorite
five of you, I
answers.
see. All right. Well, you all seem great, give or take 2 of you. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can
I'm
get in
the one that
audience at
they
any time. Audience people can play
didn't
along
like.
for their own personal scores.
Thank you,
and
FNFN. Just
select
don't
their
spam it
favorite
because you
line
will get
each
timed out by the
question.
bots.
Let's do this.
But thank you. We also have me and David Fordeath or David
This is round
in here
1.
that
You
are
get 500 points for everyone you
spamming it
fool.
into both
And you
YouTube
get
and Twitch
1,000
chat. So
for finding the truth.
Cons.
And you've got a
Boot mint keys.
defibrillator. Use it to remove all but one lie and the truth. And just
So
one
yes.
defibbing
I can't
will
have
do.
once again, as a recap, the defibrillator, a new aspect to this game.
Greased.
If you don't know what it is and you want a lifeline, use your defibrillator, and it'll leave you with a lie and a truth. So you'll have a 50-50 shot. No, FNAFN, it's completely okay. I appreciate that you want to help, but we do have a couple people in here that are able to do that. But thank you. All right, let's see. When they're threatened, they... Tooting that I'm a fart. No, I'm a poopy.
Hurry, hit the like for me button if you can't add something.
What do they do when they're threatened?
Okay, where's the
They
truth?
rape, spit acid, die, make the predator sneeze, explode, secret... Okay, whoever puts secret butt juice... I think you meant to put secrete butt juice? David, was that you?
No, I meant secret.
They secret butt juice. I didn't choose your answer, but you definitely got a like from me. I will give you that.
All right, who picked what?
Remember also that there is a time limit to choosing answers. People on Twitch are going to see this at a delay, so you're going to have to choose your answers very quickly. Shit.
And we're done.
Shit.
I've actually seen one of those explode, that's why I know the answer.
Really? Wow. That is something else.
Wait, I got it right.
Yeah,
Hey, me and Beast both said die.
they basically
Beast,
pop.
you and I think alike.
Select the category.
There are ants. Wait, you picked spit acid? Nice.
They,
Thank you,
they
Eric.
follow the Vulcan
No problem.
logic of needs a mini
It's alright, FNAFN.
A Florida man died.
FNAFN, we've had far worse
There
answers
are
than that,
ants,
so don't worry about it.
ants that spit acid, which is
Oh, I'm sure there are.
really scary.
After getting kicked out of the house. The died attempting to get back into the house by... Alright. FNAFN, there's a reason why we have the mature flag on our channel, just in case people go a little off the wall. Not only with our language, but with what happens in the game. Oh, what a shame you guys missed your answers.
Fuck.
Squeezing through the cat door, drilling into the guest room, scaling power lines, tunneling into the basement, rockets, or burning it down.
How does burning it down help you get into the house?
There won't be a house to get into after that.
But
Figured he could put it out. You know, burn a hole in the wall, go through,
No.
put it out, you're done.
I'm wrong with that. Squeezing through the cat door.
Let's see what everybody
That
selected.
is pretty funny.
If that's the answer,
Fuck.
I'm just gonna laugh.
Oh, wait, no, I thought I chose that one. I guess I didn't.
What was the answer?
Oh. Shit. I just lost 500 points.
What was the answer?
This isn't it, is it? Oh my god.
No No surprise given that
Eric.
Really?
News for the win.
God damn.
What was the
Man, I
answer?
need to keep up with my current events, don't
He
I?
tried to ski race through the cat door and basically got stuck and
And with one shot.
Wait, so it
Jeremy
was
shouldn't
squeezing
be-
through the cat door? Oh my god.
David, also,
Embarrassing.
you're a little loud.
What?
You're a little loud.
Okay, is that
There
better?
we go.
Okay, here's the question.
Yes. In the spirit of Halloween, let's do costume.
Concert in 2013, 92-year-old
Hmm.
actor Abe Vigoda came on stage
Costumes.
and danced in a
Halloween
blank
costumes.
costume. Type in your lies now.
Man, me and Jeremy are on top of these answers.
go quick thinking. The sad part is I tend to put an answer and then come up with a better one after I've already hit enter.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. Find the
All right.
truth.
We dance on stage either a cowboy costume, a wombat costume, a penguin costume, a Muslim extremist costume, a shark costume, or a fish costume.
Hmm.
I think it's that.
I think it's that.
Probably wrong, but I think it's that. Whoa! What was that, and who was that?
It sounded like David playing with an airsoft gun.
David, are you shooting airsoft?
No.
Did you just throw something down?
No.
Did you just smack something on your keyboard?
Separate pieces
No.
to an airsoft gun to clean it.
Something is making very loud noises. God damn it, David.
Wait, what did I do?
You just got points.
You got points off of me and Eric.
Ah.
What, for the penguin costume?
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
Oh my
that-
god, you
that-
actually chose Beast. Why would he?
Because
No.
it's beast.
And look what we have.
It was
here.
Wombat?
Oh.
God damn, that was my second answer.
I
God,
give it
I
a
am
vote.
sucking so hard at this game. I'm usually actually pretty good at this
I
game,
give
but
the
I'm not.
wombat costume a vote.
So did I.
I couldn't think of
God.
anything. I kind of had an idea, but I didn't know how to spell it, so I had to pick.
Now we're on to the
This
fibbage,
round two.
the
Game's all about
round
how
2
you
of fibbage.
double.
Wow. Defibbage round 2.
Don't forget to use that defibrillator if you haven't already. It's gone after round 2. All right, pick a category.
All right. David,
100.
your category? All right.
Okay, here's the question.
100.
Oddly enough, the #1 single on
Over
the
100.
UK's Top 100 list in January of 2001 was.
Wait, I'm second?
blank.
Nice.
Oddly
Enter your
enough,
lies
the number
now.
ones.
It implies I have any sort of musical knowledge about like pop culture top charts and stuff, which I don't. So
So this game expects you to have it, so
Rick Ashley's never gonna give
not
you
good enough.
Okay, find the
Right.
truth.
Day in the UK 100. The theme from Bob the Builder. Just a kind of God bless the USA and pump it louder. Oh god.
Somebody got my vote.
I want it to be that. I want it to be that. I don't think it's that, but I want it to be that.
Pick something.
Has everyone voted yet?
There we go. Guess
Okay,
everyone
let's
has
take a
now.
look.
With it being oddly
Tip.
enough, the title could only be one of two things.
Yeah. Oh, you guys got fooled. Day in the UK is not the answer. Good job, Beast. You just got yourself 2,000 points.
Nice.
Oh my god, it's not.
Wait,
Oh my
What did you
god, it
pick?
is.
The theme from Bob the Builder.
And
Oh
the
my
right
god.
one selected.
Damn
Are
it.
you kidding me? It was so ridiculous that it had to be the answer. And just like that, it is a game.
I'm still
Everyone's
winning.
separated by 2,000 points. Yes, you are. Thank you for the thumbs up on God Bless the
Did
USA,
anyone
by
pick
the way.
100?
Select
Because there is a
No.
song actually called 100 that came out in
Yeah.
2001.
Alright, Jeremy's turn to choose.
We're gonna go with crack.
Okay, here's the question. A wheeling
Really?
and dealing
Crack?
Arkansas truck
Course.
driver was arrested
Course
in
Fruit would pick that.
2015 after he traded his cargo for crack cocaine. His cargo, just $50,000 worth of blank.
Oh god.
Input your lies now.
Oh god. Alright. No one's going to guess this. Yeah. FNAF. How the fuck is it Bob the Builder? Seriously.
I don't even remember the fucking theme song.
Bob the Builder.
Please don't sing it.
Can we
Please
fix
don't
it?
sing it.
Bob the Builder. Yes, we
Why did I just
can.
make that statement? What Eric would sing it.
No, fuck it. Using the defibrillator.
LSD.
Oh shit. Doesn't even make it any easier. God damn you, game.
Did it leave you with lunch meat and cheese?
Yes. Did you use it too?
No.
Fuck.
But if that's what it left you with, I got it wrong.
I'm gonna choose that.
Alright, let's see what everybody picked.
I doubt I'm right. Thank you for the points.
Yeah, I know. It's like, shit. He used it. If it left him with lunch meat
And
and cheese.
B's got it wrong.
But seriously.
Oh, he just lost 1,000 points. Oh no. Of course it's not LSD, man. Come on.
that would be
Who would
funny.
trade crack cocaine for LSD?
Well, to be fair, maybe crack's his drug of choice, so you can.
Yes! Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, base defibrillator.
Is it sad that I figured out what it gave you as the two answers?
No. I mean, they're the most they're the most similar, so it has it
Vegetable
kinda makes
oil.
sense. Yes, dude, I'm back in the fucking tie for the lead. Oh, this is gonna be a game.
Men's underwear.
This is gonna be a game.
Well, at least I know I'm gonna get the vote trophy.
Yeah, you are.
LSD. Fruit fly.
Okay, here's the question.
Wendy.
No one picked cheese.
2005, a man in Manchester, New Hampshire was charged with stealing from a Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Interestingly, the man's name was blank. Type in your lies now.
I should have put sandwiches for my answer. That would have been better for
Probably.
the last question.
Probably, yeah. Once again, if you guys are just tuning in, this is the Saturday night stream from Strygas Gaming. We are playing Fibbage XL. The room code is UZSD. So if you want to join the audience, please feel free to join
Take a
in.
look and find the truth.
There's a room code in both Twitch and YouTube.
Ronald McDonald.
Uh,
Colonel Sanders.
Alright, those all get likes from me because those are all pretty clever.
I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this because I remember hearing about this.
I think I do too, but I'm
Pretty
not
sure I was
confident.
right.
Pick something.
I'm not confident at all.
All right, who picked what?
Ah,
It was Ronald McDonald. Wow. Good job, everybody.
everybody was right.
Everyone that played. I don't think, I think FNAF missed out on voting on that one. Which means you and I, Fruit, are going into the final Fibbage and dead tie.
And you'll lose.
Remember, FNAF, you do need to vote a little bit earlier than you have been, just to make sure that you actually get the vote in right. God damn it, David, whatever you're clacking.
That time it was my, but before it was my,
What was that?
that was my necklace. I just took it off.
Thank you. Because it's been doing that.
No, it hasn't.
Yes, it has. It really has, because it's the 5th time that it's done that. I've been counting.
But that was before it was me. I just took off my necklace. It couldn't reach my keyboard.
Alright, anyway.
It doesn't work like that.
Oh, jeez. The cause of over 300 pounds.
I just need to get a good lie.
It's Private Honeyborn Railway Club in 2015. This.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Make sure you get lies in. Make sure you get lives in. Hurry up! Hurry up! Ah, someone missed out.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Split wine, foil in the microwave, a drunk squirrel, projectile vomiting, runaway train, excuse me, or fire.
Did you just say runaway Twain?
Yep, runaway Twain. Mark Twain was on the run.
You also said split wine when it's
Spilt. I did. Wow. It's great.
Eric can't speak.
It's one where I am. Give me a break. Think we're waiting on FNAF. Nope, no guess.
Okay, let's take a look.
What was that? Who keeps making that smack noise? Runaway train is not the answer. Boil in the microwave
Wait,
is not the answer. Spilt wine is not the answer. That's alright, FNAF
I'm
fan.
guessing it was projectile vomiting.
drunk squirrel.
It is.
Wait, what?
It is a drunk squirrel.
It's funny.
Yes, I won.
Who picked
By
runaway train?
1500. Me.
Thank you for.
I win.
You're welcome.
Who got the thumbs cup?
Me.
The thumbs cup goes to, again, a tie between me and Jeremy.
Oh,
Seriously?
so I knitted 0. Fuck.
We can do same players or new
Alright,
players.
do new players. Alright, the new room code is ARXH. Alright, whoever got in before me needs to. Yeah, okay, so David, you're the host for this game. Actually, I should probably mod
Oh yeah,
you
I'm
over
not
on
an
YouTube.
admin on YouTube, so I can't spam.
I noticed that.
Wait, cancel. Is everyone in? Come
Yeah,
on, everyone.
don't do it yet. Give it about a minute. Get over here. Boop, boop. Add moderators. I'm adding you as a moderator on YouTube.
Yay!
There we go. You're a mod now. Alright, so just give it about a minute more. And if we get responses, sweet. If not,
There
that
it
is
goes.
completely fine. Oh, my leg. Falling asleep. Who is Ice Cream?
Ice cream. You scream, we all
Are
scream.
you
for
sure
ice
it's
cream.
not Beast? It's a different name.
It could be Beast with a different name. I have no clue. We do have another viewer over on Twitch, so I think it could be that. I don't know.
Could be Beast. It's probably Beast.
Probably Beast, but you never know. You never know, man. Can't jump to conclusions.
So is everyone
Alright.
in?
Yeah. Give it like 10 more seconds and then we will start it up. Round 3 of 3? Is this 3?
Yes.
I've lost
this
count
is-
already.
This
Third
is
one.
3.
You've won the first 2. If
Yeah.
we both tied
Fucking
for
get
the
on my
thumb
level,
cup.
guys.
Eric's OP. Get him out. Must be
We've
nerfed.
both tied for the thumb cup twice.
Alright, go for it, David.
I think Eric should be nerfed in this circumstances.
Yeah. Usually it's either
Eric,
easy
you're
or
not
not,
allowed to
but-
answer for the first 2
He
rounds.
won because of the last 2 questions.
Right now.
Yeah, baby.
That's it.
Don't be afraid to use that defibrillator, guys.
Okay,
Oh, so that
Doesn't-
wasn't Beast.
doesn't-
Beast, how did you not make it
What is-
in?
wait,
Are you just kind of
does it-
hanging out?
Does it have any consequences?
What?
The
No.
defibrillator.
You
No.
just get to use
No, no,
it
no.
once.
Oh, sweet. Ice Cream, thank you for tuning in. Glad that you can tune in on the Xbox One.
Nice.
Appreciate the tune-in, man. Thank you.
you get 500 points for everyone you
The
fool.
X
And just so
Bone.
you guys know, we will be streaming this on November 7th during the our Extra Life stream.
yeah.
From 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. on the 8th. We're going to be streaming for 24 hours straight in benefit for the Children's Miracle Network Hospital.
Sweet,
Sorry,
it hits-
it's late and I'm just tired.
That's awesome because it's on a day that I'm off.
Yeah.
What date is it?
Saturday.
Saturday, November 7th,
Oh God.
9 to 9.
God. I have work to do.
Oh god, New Delhi, India died from injuries sustained while trying to fight off.
Ebola.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
There we go.
All right. Where's
Yep.
the truth?
A camel, his wife, chicken, monkeys, Hitler, or a Sharknado mixed with Hitler.
Wait. What?
Oh god. I'm gonna say that.
I'm gonna go with monkeys.
Oh good lord. Once again, if you do want to join in, the code is ARXH, which I'm now spamming into the chats. They're gonna probably
Go
hear this
away,
after I've said it.
cops. Seriously.
Oh, they outside your window?
Yes.
Yay! Wow.
Every
No
10
camels.
seconds, I hear a cop
And
siren
monkeys
going
is
off.
the
It's
truth.
annoying.
Bravo, guys. Bravo. Fighting off monkeys.
It was
Dying
really
by
a
fighting off
toss up
monkeys.
between chicken and monkeys, and I'm like,
Yes.
Hey, chickens are very vicious when they attack you. Gotta
Yes,
say.
guys, if you aren't in the game, just as a reminder, you can join the audience by using that code. You can vote for your favorite prompts if you aren't actually playing in this game right now.
An American soldier in the
fruits
82nd Airborne
fruits
Division
ahead, I
was
guess.
disciplined
Ooh.
after he documented himself paratrooping with
Yes, me and Fruit got the truth.
Input your lies now.
Sorry, I'm so
You're a little
behind.
late, huh? Now, had you got Skype like I told you to, I could be pushing that to you, and you could be seeing this in real time. But
like
whatever.
me.
Yes.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
We're still waiting on David, and I think Ice Cream's already got his.
Here are your choices.
Guessing. An American soldier died in the 82nd Airborne Division when disciplined after documenting himself paratrooping with camera, a plastic spork, a dead pig, the general's wife, his pet fish, or lol.
The general's wife.
I think lol was a desperation move.
LOL. Oh my
I'll
god.
go.
I really want it to be the general's wife, but I don't think it is.
I'll go with that anyway. Because
I mean,
it's the best.
at this point, honestly, you never know.
Wait, I've heard of stupid.
There's
things
actually
happening in the 82nd.
Alright, let's see what
there's
everybody
actually a
thinks.
background story to my answer.
It is not the general's wife. Ice Cream, congratulations on your 500 points. A camera. Jeremy. I am sorry, but you are incorrect. You just gave David 500 points, so good job. I
It's
hope you
okay.
feel bad for yourself.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. AFN, don't worry about it.
My answer was a plastic spork, and that's because when my friend was going through the certification classes in the
Yeah.
army, he actually jumped. For every one of his jumps, he had his plastic spork from breakfast in his front shirt pocket.
That's
Time to
awesome.
pick a category.
Craziest thing I've heard people 82nd
Up to you,
jumping
FNA
with
fan.
is my uncle. When he was
Yeah.
going through training, he used to jump out of the plane with the map.
Beer.
Unfolded.
Alright, just because you chose beer,
A
oh,
bar in Maple Grove,
I almost dropped the water bottle.
Minnesota was
I am
busted
gonna
for
take a sip of
illegally
my Four
selling
Loko.
Spotted cow beer. The reason spotted
Wait,
cow
he
is
jumped out of a
illegal
plane
is
with his pet
because
fish.
it's blank.
Wow.
Type in your lies
Yeah?
now.
He had the glass bowl and everything, I think.
A bar in Maple Grove, Minnesota. Oh, God.
Oh yes.
I love how this game keeps track of who's actually in it by IP, because I accidentally backed up the web page.
Yeah, no, it's smart like that most of the time. Sometimes it
I remember
messes
the,
up
I
and you
remember
can't
the
actually
first
go back
one
in.
wouldn't let us back in if we accidentally backed out.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fibitex fixed that because they went over to Jackbox TV and the Jackbox party pack. The reason spotted cow is illegal is because it contained mad cow disease and chickenpox, is made in Cuba, is only for children, is a hallucinogen, is only allowed in Wisconsin, or is dead.
Knowing people from Minnesota, I would not be surprised if it's only allowed in Wisconsin.
How'd you know I chose that answer?
So did I. I'm hoping that we're right. Cuba is not the answer.
I didn't pick anything.
Oh, someone doubled up. Someone doubled up. FNA, FN, come on. That was so obviously not the answer, but thank you for the 1,000 points.
I totally fucked up. I didn't select anything or
Yes.
type anything.
Good job, Britt.
So what was it?
Only allowed in Wisconsin.
I
David.
knew it.
You just unlocked your phone, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, get that on silent right now.
God damn it, Eric.
I can't
I'm
believe that
saying
was
right
right.
there, man. I'm saying it right there. You are not gonna get rid of my ass.
I told you it would be something like Minnesotans to make it out loud because it's only allowed in Wisconsin.
Hey, Andrew.
What's up, bitches?
Oh god.
Not
Once
much.
again, guys, if you were just tuning in, please join the audience by using the code ARXH on Jackbox.tv, and you can vote for your favorite answers as we play.
That is our category, Subway.
Sorry, did
How do you
I,
feel?
you mean non-Japanese Shibuya?
Shibuya?
There's a restaurant on the El Camino Real in San Jose called Shibuya.
Oh, Jesus.
The font is the same, the coloration is the same. It's pretty awesome.
Hey, Andrew, can you turn down your volume a
A
little
new
bit?
security system installed by fast food chain Subway helps the theft
How- uh-huh.
that sprays robbers with.
How's that?
A little more.
Okay. You realize that my
Little
gain
too
is
much.
way lower than it normally is.
I know, but
And
for
you were
some reason
louder
it's
than you
coming
normally are.
way louder than it usually does.
Helps because I'm talking louder than usual.
Yeah, it could be that.
I'm gonna be a little bit quieter.
Okay, where's
So, how's it been going so
Ooh.
far?
Loud. Pretty good, pretty good. New security system installed by fast food chain Subway hopes to thwart theft with a mechanism that sprays robbers with DNA, sriracha sauce, spelled wrong by the way, mayonnaise,
Nice job.
sweet
David.
onion sauce, pepper spray, or
I didn't
horse
get to
urine.
type anything. And
gonna
anyways,
choose
if
that,
I was,
'cause that
I was
sounds
typing
It
mayonnaise.
was.
Horrible.
I spelled sriracha sauce wrong. 'Cause
Okay.
I
don't
noticed.
like-
You missed an R.
Yeah.
For some reason my headset is already dying. You know, I'm pretty sure I
Yay.
charged it last night, so
Plug it in.
I have my headset off right now.
If you had it charging.
No, the audience
should
really
the
likes when I
USB
talk about
cable was-
not having my headset on. Jackbox.tv.
It is not pepper spray.
Please tell me it's
Nor
not
is
horse
it
urine.
mayonnaise.
So now that I'm here, do you want to
Is
switch over
mayonnaise
to Quick
an
Blast?
instrument? Probably in. I kind of want to give the sound one a try.
No, we
Oh
can't.
god.
Hey Eric, you know the way you put the last follower thing? We can't see the code. Is that intentional?
That's why I've been
Wait,
spamming it into the
What
chat.
the hell is DNA? It sprays robbers with DNA. What the hell is DNA as a spray?
Semen.
I guess.
That's the special sauce in Subway. And by the way, I'm drinking a
We
Four
all
Loko, so
got
I'm
that
probably
one
gonna be very
wrong.
loopy by the end of the.
Nice. You chose the Four Loco because you.
Because it was $1.85 from the corner store.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You go to the place on. It's not Tower. What is it connected to?
Let's see that.
The place with the. Fuck. What do they have there? They have the pizza place, like the Hudson House or something, and the.
I don't think Hudson has a pizza.
Are you
It's
talking
been a
about
thing for a while.
Buscemi's?
What was that, Eric?
Buscemi's right next to Brothers.
Sorry, Brothers. Right, Hudson House was downtown, and there.
Yeah,
Dave's right.
no,
They were closed.
I got that from there for
Okay.
$1.85. No joke. The sixth item under the other income category in the IRS website states that if you receive blank, you should include that in your income.
Oh, I actually know this.
You receive
Hand jobs.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
You actually kind of read my mind.
Really?
Kind of.
Well, then you should write down blowjobs for your answer.
Okay, here you
No,
go.
I chose sex for cash.
Okay. I'm not
Which
drinking.
is also payment for sexual services.
I'm not
You get
drinking the
that?
Four Loko tonight. I'm drinking just a regular Dr. Pepper.
That's it. So we got payment for sexual services, a roommate, sex for cash, a pony, birthday card money, and bribes.
If it's bribe, no, it's gonna be hilarious.
Well, it's either birthday card money or bribes.
Ice cream, it's really easy to miss those spelling errors when you're trying to frantically choose an answer before the buzzer goes off, so don't worry about it.
Tell someone writes stick a tats
Yes.
or butt munch
Payment
comms.
for sexual
Whatever that was,
services
David.
is not correct.
David.
Bat munch comes.
Birthday card money. Also
No,
not correct.
it's
Bravo,
bribes.
Ice cream. You just got yourself 2,000 points.
You actually got the two high players to pick your answer.
Wow. Wow.
I haven't.
Bravo, Ice cream.
I haven't
He
finished
just, I
typing
think
that
he
out.
just
the
literally
entire game.
hit.
He just wiped that round and may have
He
just taken the
literally
lead.
just took the lead right there.
God damn. Yep, no, he's in the lead. Oh, wow. I'm down at 2,500.
Am I at like negative 500?
No, you're
know.
at
You're at
500.
exactly 500.
Alright, pick the category.
Andrew, if you hop on Skype, I'm pushing the pushing my screen to Skype so you can get the
Oh yeah, I think I'll just go there then instead of watching it.
I haven't been able to type an answer. the entire
Do I have
game.
Skype on this on my desktop? I do. I'm gonna play on my Surface but watch my desktop. I figure that's the
That's
right
fine.
way to do it.
Yeah. Scientists believe that over 30% of the distant planet 55. Wow. Planet 55 Sanctuary? Wow, that's a weird name. Just a pure.
Cancer.
That.
It's 55% cancer.
Hurry, hit the like button if you can't
It's
think
actually only 30%. Or over 30%. Not discriminate amount, but over 30%.
Why do you think it's
Okay,
55
take a look and
cancer?
find the truth.
Planet 55 Cancri. That's right there. Methane. Magnesium. Overspell magnesium does not spell magnesium. Nitrogen. H2O. Gasoline or diamond. I'm gonna choose that.
Okay, let's take a look.
There are a few that are obviously not correct because one, gasoline isn't found naturally. You have to produce that through
Distilled.
refining oil.
Oh, Eric knows what he's talking about.
So
Clearly you should go with that lie then, Eric.
clearly,
I need the points.
obviously I said that after the things came up. So
Well, I don't know that because I can't see anything right now.
I ain't shooting myself in the foot. Whoa! How did I just shoot up to 60? Did people really choose methane?
Yeah.
Shut up.
I was not paying attention. Andrew, why aren't you in the audience?
Because I am currently not in the audience.
The final fibbage.
What a bitch.
Everything right
I'm just gonna wait for the next round to start.
Final fibbage.
Do you want to invite me to? Does someone want to invite me to the chat? Anyone?
Yeah, hang on one
Take
sec.
a look at your final fibbage question. The weird name of the all-female gang that terrorized parts of
There you go.
London during the 18th
Wait, I got
and
that?
19th
Cool.
century.
The weird name of the all-female
No.
gang that terrorized parts of London during the 18th and 19th century. Huh.
The dick butts.
Dick butts.
Dick butts. Do it.
You can't think of anything.
I don't think anyone's gonna choose mine, but you know what? I liked it.
One's the truth?
Okay. Well,
So we've got the Boston Brawlers,
David.
the Rooks,
I see which one you did there, David.
40 Elephants, the Blarney Bimbos, the Meatloaf Gang, the Lesbians.
David, just they won't know what you're talking about. Just tell me. Is yours obvious?
Hey, it's no problem, FNAFN.
Slightly.
Would it be obvious to me?
As you're the only one who knows
Yeah.
who
Okay.
it
That's all.
is.
Don't say anymore.
But yeah, man, thank you again for tuning in, and thank you again for the follow. We really appreciate
Oh
that, man.
fuck! It didn't click on anything.
Wow.
GG. Eric, you don't have any sound coming out on Skype, do you?
No,
No, I don't.
I had to.
I shouldn't, at least. 40 elephants is the truth. And I think with that, Ice Cream just took it.
Did someone choose the rooks? No one chose the rooks. Good, no one's
No
stupid.
one chose the rooks.
No, I chose Blarmy.
Only
Bimbo.
3 people answered on that, and Fruit was the only one that was wrong.
I chose
Wow.
the Blarmy Bimbos because it was hilarious.
Oh,
That's
whoa!
Andrew.
Eric just got the 3-piece from behind on the last
3 in a
games.
row. Holy shit. Hey, you got sole possession of the thumbs cup this time, though.
That's
All right.
that's
Uh,
one achievement.
So we are going to back out. We are going to switch over right now
Yay.
to...
Quiplash.
Do we switch over to Quiplash?
Quiplash looks awesome. Let's do it.
Quiplash is fun.
Yeah.
All right, thank you again for tuning in, FNAF Fan 234. We really appreciate the...
I would prefer to
Yeah,
pronounce it
appreciate you
FNAF
tuning-
fan, but that's just me.
Shut up. Okay, FNAF, FNAF Fan, same thing.
You chose
Thank you again, man,
Fibbage.
for tuning in. And if you want to tune in again, we're streaming again on Wednesday and probably Tuesday because Halo 5 comes out, and I'm probably going to be streaming that as soon as it comes out. Just saying.
And
I just
after-
found out I will be at work.
And
Oh,
after
that
Fallout
sucks.
4 comes out, at least.
Either way, though,
someone's
I will do.
trying it out.
Yeah, no, you know what? I'm gonna commit to that now. I'm gonna be doing a couple missions in Halo 5. So the room code is RLRE.
Wait, what? Roll?
RLRE. We are playing Quiplash now, guys. RLRE.
Why am I not in?
I'm the one-eyed box.
How come I'm not in?
Who are you?
Oh,
You got
it just reloaded. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Meh.
Yeah, your browser's just being dumb.
Are you using Opera?
So we have
No,
switched over
I-
to Quiplash, which in this year, given a prompt,
There we
you're
go.
just kind of trying to come up with the most witty or silly or whatever answer you think is going to get you the most votes. If you wind up getting the more votes, you take that round. Obviously, person takes the most rounds at the very end. You are the winner. We're gonna wait a minute until people join in. And since I'm host, I'm actually going to be right back in just a moment. Once we get back, we will start up the next match. So I will see you in a couple moments.
Are you meh?
No. You really think I'd be meh? A little too on the nose, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a wild leap of faith and say David is meh.
Hmm?
You are meh.
Meh.
He was Bud Munchkins.
Was he actually Butt Munchcon? The other one?
Bud Munchcon S.
Punch cons.
How did you fit that, David?
No space.
Oh,
No
no
space?
space?
How else would I fit that?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was gonna tell my sister we were playing this because she likes the Jackbox stuff. David! You know they sell mic stands at Fry's, right?
Yeah,
That's a glorious thing.
it's quite hard for me to get to fries.
You realize you hop on the light rail and go to the one on Hamilton, right?
Meh.
How's it hard for you to get to fries? I thought you had a bike.
I do. I'm busy in the middle of replacing the rear brakes. I'm kind of like half finished.
So you hop on the light rail, you take it to the Hamilton stop, you walk about a block, go into the store, you buy a mic stand, you walk back. So, you know, light rail and then back home.
Meh.
Which reminds me, I need to get I need to take some classes in 3D modeling. I've been playing with my printer again.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's that's gonna take you a while.
Alright,
Probably.
spam the code in again. We'll wait another 30 seconds or so. And if anyone wants to join in, now is your time to jump in and do so. Otherwise, we will be starting, and then you can join the audience with that same code as soon as the game starts, and then vote for your favorite answers.
Which will be
And
mine.
In Quiplash, it actually does make a difference because the audience weighs heavily into who is the winner of that round. So, like, by that I mean they count just as much as the people actually playing the game. So, 15 seconds. If no one else joins in, we will move on, and we will begin this round of Quiplash. Once again, we are going to be playing this during Extra Life, so be sure to catch that on November 7th at beginning at 9 a.m. I don't know what we're going to be streaming at 9 a.m.
Now, I know
But we will be
people are
playing
going to
that.
contest this because you guys don't think the way I do, but I would be fine playing this the entire 24 hours. It would actually,
I might go.
it'd save
I
brain
may
power.
go crazy doing that, but
It'd save brain power. You know, we won't have to try so hard, and I could. I don't have to have my hands on the keyboard the entire time, so I can eat snacks most of the day.
yeah. All right, let us get this started.
Let's say a combination of this and like Town of Salem.
Well, we've already said we're doing Rocket League, so we're definitely doing that. We announced that last week, or the other week when
I
we
think
were
we should at least do one
playing
strategy
Atlas,
game.
No.
Yes.
If by strategy game you mean Town of Salem, then yeah.
No, I mean
That
like
is
war
a
game.
strategy game, technically.
Yeah, kinda.
I mean like war game.
No.
Why not?
We might, maybe.
If by
We'll see
strategy
how it
game you
goes.
mean DCS, then yes.
No.
Round one.
It's a strategy game. You gotta
No,
choose
it's
if
a
you're
simulation
gonna
game.
take off or if you're gonna crash. Kind of important to your strategy.
Alright.
That was
luck,
totally a
guys.
choice.
Points based
If
on
by
percentage
that
of players
logic,
who like
every
your
game's
answer.
a strategy game.
Well, yeah.
Weird thing for someone to frame and hang on a wall.
We don't all have the same ones there, so don't really matter.
Ice Cream Zero, thank you for the follow. I don't know why that played the sound twice, but thank you again for the follow.
I can't see the timer. Okay, I answered mine too.
There we go.
I think David will like one of my answers for one of these.
Oh god.
There we go. I'm
Dude,
good.
Should I be afraid?
No, it's pretty epic.
Waiting on you, Ice Cream.
I think you'll enjoy it, David. I legitimately think you'll enjoy it. Okay, let's get to the voting or whatever. We also vote, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Meh.
It's been a while since I've...
Their first TV account where I partially dissected cadaver.
Weird thing for someone to frame and hang on the wall.
Huh.
Bad, I just realized I'm playing this on a touchscreen, so
Yeah.
I don't have to use my mouse.
I win. I win
Yeah.
that round at least.
And next is the one thing you wish a politician would just say already.
You're fired or you all suck.
Well, see, there already was a politician that said you're fired,
Yes, there was.
He hasn't said it while he's on the trail yet.
He hasn't, but
but he has said it.
he will. He will.
He better, or else...
When he gets into office, the first thing he's gonna say.
I'm sorry, David.
Dear
Not only
Democrats,
did you
you're
spell that
fired.
wrong,
Wait, what?
you just got a quiplash. $250 or dollar point
Points.
bonus.
New game show that
Wait, what?
sounds terrible.
You lost that round.
No, that was me.
Time
I'm about Munchcon.
Are you about Munchkin?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The name of a new game so that sounds terrible.
First to chug a gallon of milk. What the hell?
I think that would be amazing.
I don't know if you watch free play over on RT, but someone actually tried that and just completely vomited their
Yeah,
brains
well,
out.
I've been to
What
YouTube.
happens?
You puke.
You're gonna throw it up.
Mhm.
It's so thick and creamy and just blah.
USA, USA. America is
America's still number
and
one.
Vote on your
Those are
Being
the same
American-
thing!
That's awesome.
Well, I picked the easy
David, did you choose one of these?
No.
Okay.
Oh, just god damn it. Fuck you.
Yes! Quiplash,
If,
bitch.
if I had that, I would say America. Fuck yeah.
That was kind of already the part that
Kind
were...
of quiplash because it says
that was
Canadian.
great. dude.
Come on, that was awesome, you have to admit.
It's voting time.
You never have a dick when you need one, or you never have a chocolate bar when you need one.
Wow.
Meh.
Meh.
Oh my god. That was great. Are you meh?
Holy
David?
shit, David, you're actually like doing decent.
He is doing pretty well.
Round one. Here's the scoreboard.
Stop it, it's weird.
God damn. Fuck you guys.
Yay!
Fuck you guys.
It's weird that the person to beat is David. I'm not used to this. And no offense, David, I'm just not.
Which is that silly round one.
It's been
I'm
the
good
person
at
to beat
some
has been Eric
things.
for Fibbage.
Points are doubled.
Apparently.
First.
Second.
Third.
What is this, a forum?
No, it's YouTube.
Well, forums do that too.
I know, but YouTube does that as well. So.
YouTube does it more.
It does a lot.
So speaking of RT, back when I was actually part of their community, like,
Yeah.
that was honestly the first comment on literally everything.
Pretty much.
First.
Oh, dude. Dude, have you watched the first episode of Ruby yet?
No, Eric, I said I'm gonna wait for the entire thing.
They made a tribute to Monty in the first scene.
Of course they will.
It touched my heart.
Let's take a look. Our first prompt
It made him have
is
the feels.
the first
It did.
commandment
I
of
had the
you
feels.
We had major feels.
Once I realized it.
The
Okay,
first
everyone,
commandment.
First commandment.
Started.
The first amendment in the new religion.
Thou
you
shalt
started.
not. Whatever. I feel like that second one was an Andrew.
I would go
It
with.
is.
I'm going with.
It
the
does kind of
reference.
sound like me, doesn't it?
It really does.
I'm going with the
Ice cream
reference.
just beat you.
How's that a reference, David?
Ice
No,
cream,
there's a
I would
reference.
totally follow your religion.
How's that a reference,
It
David?
seems like a How You Met Your Mother. How I Met Your
It's
Mother
not,
reference.
David. That's been around for literally ever.
The least scary movie.
time to vote.
Night of the Thousand Pillows or Night of Dovid?
Night of the
Night of the
Dovid.
Dovid.
I'm not scared at all.
Sorry. Dovid's more intimidating than A Thousand Pillows.
What I'm intimidating this. How am I intimidating the
You're
slightest?
scary.
I like how David voted for himself.
Next in line.
Yeah, Dovid is best.
A new word for the
Obviously.
It, I want to point out it was the least scary. Was it what we're voting on?
Yeah.
Toss the
I'm
dumper
not
and
scary.
dive with catcher.
Wait,
Well,
what?
the only one that sounds like it's from Shakespeare's Doth Dumper.
Yep. Oh my god. That's great. Oh wow, David. Bravo.
Holy
dude.
shit, David.
And a quiplash. Another 500 points.
Next up,
Once again, room code is
1960s
RLRE
movie.
if you
What
want
the fuck is going on?
A creepy old man ogling you on the beach or boob beach?
Excuse me, Boob Beach I don't think would be the worst.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, but no,
Eric, you bought
gotta
this on the
realize-
Xbox One, didn't you?
I did.
Okay,
You
see, I bought
gotta
it on
realize it's
PC,
a
so I
60s
could...
movie, so the title is
You just
not-
saw it dimming, didn't you?
Was that?
Next,
You just saw it dim,
Yeah.
didn't you? That's-
I got it on the PC so I can, you know, take it with me.
to prove you're not drunk.
I can take it with me. I just need to install it on whatever console I'm at.
Yeah, see, I can just play it off of my Surface.
Nah, whatever.
I have done
Surprising
it.
new part of the field sobriety test requires you to either anally pleasure yourself or shotgun a beer to prove you're not drunk.
Shotgun beer. Thank you.
Yes! People love anal pleasure versus shotgunning beers.
Really? The shotgun of beer is a catch-22. Because if you do it, you're now legally drunk and they can take your
That is
job.
that would actually be pretty funny.
You prove you're not drunk by getting
Wow,
drunk.
rocketed straight to second.
Rocketed straight to number 2.
Round 3.
Speaking of drunk, I'm getting drunk.
Point values
Damn
are
it,
feel
damn it, Eric.
answering the same prompt
What's up?
this time.
Stop getting drunk and straight. Jeez.
Last
I'm
flash,
sorry, I'm drinking a Four Loco.
It happens pretty quick
three
before I
things
look up.
MacGyver needs to make a bomb.
It does. It's 12% alcohol in a 24-ounce can that you need to finish.
Done. It's MacGyver.
I don't think I'm going to get a lot of points for this one.
I don't think I'm going to either, but I'm hoping that someone finds this kind of funny.
Wait, Fruit, you had MacGyver?
Yeah, we all had the same one, David. Final round is,
Yeah, no,
is all the same.
The final round is always the same for everybody.
Did you not realize that?
Did you not read the prompt?
I can't wait for Thanksgiving and Christmas when I play this with my family, because we played Fibbage.
Yep, that's what we're going to be doing.
Oh, it was fucking
You're not even-
amazing, dude.
You're not even going to Massachusetts.
Yeah, but people are coming here,
Paperclip,
David.
duct tape, bomb, money, Taco Bell, and a toilet. A dildo, plenty of lube in Pamela Anderson. Paperclip, C4, battery, rubber band, paperclip, and a tactical nuke.
A lot of people were kind of thinking the same way.
Yes.
Oh, you get
There's
two
one-
votes. 2 votes, guys. 2 votes.
You get 3.
There's one very, very outlying outlier.
I don't know. That I could make a bomb with that.
Oh God, I'm gonna use that.
Oh,
as
3
my
votes.
first
3 votes,
choice.
guys. 3 votes.
That is my second choice, and that is my third choice.
I know the one outlanding error. That one.
All right, 14% on that one. Meh.
Oh, David
Alright.
came in last?
Wait, what?
You came in last for one of them, David.
What?
Oh, we're tied. Yeah, 420.
21%.
I have no idea.
What do you mean you have no idea?
I can't see any scores.
All right. Wow. First choice.
We both
of
got
three then,
14%
dude.
on
Holy
our
crap.
2 sayings.
Let's see.
Wow.
I went with the rubber band,
Hmm.
the paper clip, and the tactical nuke because that's actually a joke on MacGyver.
It's over. Let's
I
take a
wouldn't
look
know. I
at
don't watch
It's
them.
over, guys. Who won?
Not me.
Honestly, I kind of.
Whoa.
I think I kind of like this better than Fibbage a little bit.
David.
By what? What did I get?
Bravo. You won by at least 1,000.
All right,
there.
David's not in
No,
Skype,
he's
so
not in
he has
Skype,
no
so
idea
not
he's
seeing it
winning.
in real time.
Nope.
Bravo, sir.
And to be fair, you
Up.
could actually make a bomb with all what I put.
Let's switch over to new players. We'll get a new room code gen.
Yours was the C4 paper clip and a 9-volt battery.
Just a battery.
Well, yeah, you
Oh,
know
yeah,
the,
he's
So
not
that
wrong.
room
like
code
error
is
you'd have to set that off
NQXW.
sitting right next to the bomb, David.
Hold on, I gotta. Okay. N Q X W.
Yes. What's going on, Nick Rocky? Thank you for tuning in, man. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight?
Quiplash should give you the option of choosing what little monster thingy you.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I still want to do some drawful with a big group of people at some point.
Drawful's a little bit hard to do because of the whole having to draw. It's not letting me fucking click again.
Refresh.
Do I have?
Are you not Canadian?
Yeah. Oh, it's in.
Yeah, you're in.
Might have dropped me out actually.
Yeah, just refresh your page. You should still be good.
I'm gonna take 1 round break.
You can actually still join, Nick, by
Hold on.
using Jackbox.tv.
Hold on.
Into the code NQXW, and you'll be able to join this game. If you're not, you can actually still participate, because in the Jackbox Party Pack 2, they added pretty much every game except for Bomb Court. You can basically join the audience, which is something they introduced.
Okay,
with Flash.
What the fuck is going on here? I'm gonna get my other browser open just so I can switch over
Alright.
in the next round.
That's fine.
Actually, yeah, it is still sitting here at the give your name. Okay, there we go. Fuck.
Yeah.
That was weird.
No, but if you're not playing, you can still vote for whatever is your favorite.
Yeah, you can give us
right.
points.
Yeah.
And by us, we mean
we'll
not
wait-
David this time, please.
Yes. We'll wait another minute to see if
I-
people want to
I-
join.
I said
if
I
you
was
do
taking a
join,
1 round
awesome.
break,
If you don't
so-
join, that's fine. These games are still wicked fun. So definitely join in. Once again, this is the Saturday night stream on Strikehouse Gaming, and we are playing the Jackbox Party Pack 2. And again, thank you guys for tuning in tonight.
I just want
And
to.
thank you for the follows again, FNAF Fan 234 and Ice Cream Zero. Really appreciate that. Glad to see that you guys enjoy our stream and have tuned in to us to check out this silliness and this awesomeness and this drunkenness that you're looking at here. Because I'm probably gonna be pretty drunk by the end of the stream.
Yeah.
Probably not actually, but it's hitting me. I can definitely feel it. 10 seconds for that. Alright. Done waiting. Let's go. What's nice about this is that not just a random person can start the game.
Has to be the host.
It's whoever
Gets
joined
in first.
So,
Yeah.
as,
So
as long as
more or less the
host
host
joined
basically.
first, yeah.
Good
As long as
lord.
host joined first, then you're good.
Wow, there is a really
Quiplash is all-
weird energy in this room. Let's just try
There's
to
a
get
weird
through
energy
this,
in this
okay?
room, guys.
Is it? Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
can't hear what
so-
he's saying. So.
I know. That's
You'll
why I'm
score
saying.
points based on the
I'm
percentile
relaying the
you
information for you,
correct
sir.
answer.
Oh, thank
Have
you.
at it.
All right.
It's based on the percentage of some stuff. Fruit, god damn it.
Ta-da! One person in the audience. I'm assuming that's Nick Rocky.
Eric, why do you have only one eye?
I don't know.
Okay, here we go.
Some sort of one-eyed monster.
Dude, should I emulate that in real life?
Twist at the end of the next M.
I
Night
don't know.
Shyamalan movie. He was blank the whole time.
Oh, God.
Okay, pick your
He was a good trick. No,
Well played, sir.
I
Well
no,
played.
I don't believe that's gonna happen.
I enjoyed that.
Oh,
one.
that's awesome. What the tweet?
I enjoyed that one. Oh,
Yes,
I got
sorry.
shut out.
Screw
Butler.
you.
I got shut out.
But you missed the quiplash because the audience didn't side with you. Ice cream says sorry about that.
Okay, next one.
Oh, that's weird. I thought you got quiplash even if they did
Type in
side.
something dirty.
No, you only get it if everybody chooses.
Vote on your devices.
Oh boy.
So prostitutes very used
prostitute's very
vagina.
used
That's
vagina.
not dirty. That's nasty.
as opposed to a
That
prostitute
is
who's unused
nasty
vagina?
is dirty by definition. Oh god damn! Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Fuck you all.
But the boots are dirty.
Who's Bronco?
Yeah, shut up. I don't know who's Bronco.
Something you shouldn't buy at a yard
So
sale.
David said he was sitting out, so it shouldn't be him.
Crap or the dog shit in the yard. That's essentially the same thing. Let's see which crap we hate
Well,
more.
to be fair, you can take crap as you shouldn't buy anything.
Thank you again for
so.
tuning in, Monet Riot. Monet Riot, there we go. Got that right. And watching anime is a very good reason to stay up this late, unless you actually have something to do that day. So, that's the only case where it's bad, but I'm assuming that you're all set
Bears dream about
and don't
all
have anything to
winter.
do on Sunday, so.
Time to vote.
What bears dream about all winter? Bear orgies or just bear things?
Oh, probably.
Whenever, if you did want to join in, NQXW is the room code. Just get over to jackbox.tv and you can join the audience. And that will allow you
Oh,
to
Eric, I
vote
sided with
for
you.
your favorites, your favorite answers. I appreciate it.
And next is
I'm probably in last right now.
I mean, they're both
should
correct.
not do while crowd surfing.
Something you should not do while crowd surfing.
Vote on your devices.
That's usually advised against. Oh, hello.
Well, see,
Hello,
I
Xbox
can't go
One.
with the
Thank you for
first
that.
answer because I've actually seen people using surfboards.
Yeah, so have I.
Yeah, people do it a lot.
And it's actually easier if you're doing that.
Unless you can't balance on a surfboard.
Well, then that's your fault.
Yeah.
Kind of non-Californian are you then?
Yeah. But that's the awesome thing about Quiplash is that if you are not actually
Sorry,
playing, you can
did
still
we lose our
participate.
At the end
audience?
of round one, let's take a
No,
look
I
at
think
the
Or did
we
he
still
just
have
not
our
vote?
audience. I think
didn't vote
audience
that
just
time.
neglected to vote.
Ah,
And I
okay.
think we might be getting another audience member in Monet Riot.
Of course, after this round, they can join in and
Damn.
Yes.
It's now
Eric
time
is
for
the
Or
one.
if you don't want to.
Everything is
What's
worth
up?
You're,
double,
you're
twice as much.
last place.
Yeah, no, I kind of figured. I didn't have a really good round. crap. I already hate this prompt. So basically in Quiplash you're given 2 prompts, and
I don't know what
you're
to say for
supposed to
this.
you're supposed to give your best answer for the prompt, and basically everybody else who is not participating in that specific prompt, as well as the audience, gets to vote for whoever is they think is the funniest or the most
Deranged.
Fuck, I thought of a
sarcastic,
good one
deranged,
as soon as I did. God damn it.
basically most entertaining. And if you don't, but basically it's just a popularity contest. Whoever gets the most votes gets the win, and whoever has the most points at the very
So
end
I'll wait till it
gets
pops
the
up and I'll tell you
overall
guys what I actually thought of putting. Because I think it's the same thing I wrote, but said in a different way that's actually better. That makes more sense given the... You'll see, hopefully. Eric, freaking one-eyed monster is taking too long.
Now he's got to think because he's in last place.
Yeah. No, and I'm not having a very good round either.
First up, thing you'd be most surprised to have a dentist find in your mouth. Favorite.
It's because someone else's tongue or a rusty nail. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Yeah, I'm not surprised. There's a Quiplash.
Your audience
Well
not
played,
voting
Ice
again?
Cream. Ice Cream, you are very good at this game. I must give you that.
Next in line, what ruined Hannibal the Cannibal Lecter's credit score? It's voting time.
David, that doesn't make sense. So can I just go ahead and say what I thought of saying?
Sure.
Eating out. It's the same thing that I said, basically.
What doesn't make sense?
By the way,
Eric
that
said
was me,
42.
'cause
It
I
doesn't
read-
make sense.
I read the answer. I read the
I know
question
when you said you had a
so-
hard one, I knew what you meant. I knew you had that one.
No,
Yeah.
no,
So,
no. The hard one was the rusty nail one.
All right.
I
so
fucked up on.
David, do you want me to explain why eating out is a much better answer?
A mobster's pet peeve.
I don't know what the question is.
Whatever.
The question was what ruined Hannibal the Cannibal Lecter's credit score.
Money right? Absolutely.
Ah,
You can be as inappropriate as you want as long. We usually urge against racism or
Yeah.
anything like that because that just gets bad and will shut down the game. If anything
Tasteful
like that
sex
happens.
jokes, however, are totally okay.
Yes. Yes, like
Hence,
eating out, for
hence
example.
exactly. Thank you. See, Eric gets it.
Make up a word that describes the sound of farting to That is just a great prompt in general. But yes, you can be as inappropriate as you want as long as you're within reason.
Tasteful and appropriateness.
We will welcome that. Absolutely 100%.
I assume you're talking to someone in YouTube chat because I haven't seen anything on Twitch chat yet.
Yeah, no Monera, it's over on YouTube
Okay.
right now.
Oh, that's right. He
Not
normally
even
would.
a word. That's
Yes.
just the string of letters.
Yes, it is.
It doesn't have to be a
It
word,
says
it's
make
just
up
the
a
sound.
word.
Whatever. That is now a word.
Well, yeah, that's why they asked.
An unusual motif for a baby's nursery. Concentration camp or Dovid? Ooh, that is tough.
What's
is
the difference? I'm confused.
Oh, that's mean. That is mean.
See, the difference is the concentration camp looks like a concentration cat. The Dovid is just pictures of Dovid.
I would take
See,
the
I think that was
concentration camp.
worse. We love you, David. Don't worry. David's also got his mic muted, so.
Oh, he's angry now.
Wow. Well, good game, guys.
the reason I have my mic muted is because my air conditioner is on, and I don't want it.
Oh, okay.
Stop that. My air conditioning is off.
This is my last chance to win, and I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna make it.
Same for
There-
me.
I'm
not
at
gonna
750 right now, and the leader is at like 5,200.
I'm not gonna.
That
make
is not
this
happening.
either. I'm in the same boat.
God fucking David.
First time that you're old. I might have given an actual answer instead of something stupid.
I gave an actual answer.
I gave a kind of actual answer.
Ah, crap! I have a much more depressing one for us actually.
No.
I could have written, you know what a cassette is. It's depressing because at least 3 of us here know how, or know what a cassette is and how to operate
what
them.
about a beta tape?
Did you have a Betamax player?
No, I did not have a Betamax player,
Okay,
but I knew what it was. For a 7-year-old, you forgot where you left your kidnapped kid. You find dust in your vagina. Social security checks. Your age, most likely. Sagging ball sacks / breasts.
No, not my sagging ball breasts.
By the way, you can assign multiple votes.
Yes, you
to a
get
single
3.
answer. If you did not realize,
Audience
you can
members only
assign-
get 1 though.
You get
Here's
3
another
votes
one.
as a player. So if you do join up as a player, you get 3 votes. You can use multiple
First sign
votes
that you're
for the same
old.
thing.
You know what a game com is.
Also, sagging breasts and ball sacks, that is a gravity / temperature based thing. So it wouldn't necessarily mean that you're old. You can have a saggy ball sack if you are like 30 something. Or younger.
I'll take 21%.
How?
Yay!
How? I
win
feel like
that.
that's just pity votes at this point.
Yeah, probably. I'm surprised the your age most
How
likely.
did I tie for the... Wow.
I'm surprised that the your age most likely didn't get more votes, because yeah, that's actually true.
That was my 3rd and final vote.
That I gave that 2 actually. So it's like, yeah.
At least
yeah.
I broke double digits.
Nailed it.
Bravo, Bronco.
Hey, I just realized
Alright.
the Bronco character was orange. It's appropriate.
New players. Right, the new room code is going to be posted in a moment.
I'm first in.
Alright, CIKG is the new room code.
Fuck you, Eric.
But there you go, guys. If you want to play,
Dave, you coming back?
there is the room code. We're going to wait about a minute or so until we start. Well, probably a minute and a half, just so that YouTube and Twitch delay kind of is negated.
So I have a question for all you guys.
What's up?
What?
Why you know?
I don't know.
I find it funny
Hey, Nick
that
Rock, you
you're
joined. Thank you for joining.
What?
Nick Rock.
What?
You're
Broden Fransu.
My
Thank you
name
for tuning in on
Avatar
in
looks
this
like
round
your
is why you know.
Okay, what's the code?
Appreciate that. CIKG.
Math
Okay,
fan is
little
back.
green face looks
Hey,
like a
FNAF fan. Thank you. Thank you for
I
tuning
do
back
call it
in, man.
FNAF because people don't like it when you call it FNAF, and they actually like the game. Which, by the way, we sell FNAF T-shirts now, and I'm like, nah.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. I really don't.
But yeah. Thank you again for tuning in, everybody.
FNAF, David.
We really appreciate the viewership. This is honestly probably the most viewers that we've had.
What's the number
for a
at right now?
while. 5, 6-ish somewhere.
We've had
on
more.
there on Twitch. I know for a while.
We had more during last
We did.
whatever stream, Extra Life, and you weren't there. It was just Fruit and I playing.
No. I
Count us
died.
down. You did.
And I
Good
was
side.
I
only there
hit the
for an
9:30
hour.
mark and not a minute more.
So we just let me know when you start. 'Cause I'm the one who's hosting.
Yeah. Give it about a minute, see if anybody else joins in.
Okay.
I will spam the room code in. Once again, go to jackbox.tv if you do want to join in and enter this room code if you want to join in and play with us. If you do wind up missing the cutoff for the beginning of the game, it does not matter. You still get to say in whoever wins these games because audience votes until the very end count just as much as the player votes. So,
We can get one more. It'd be perfect. Full house.
yes, I know. If you don't want to join in, again, that is cool. We appreciate that you tune in and check out our stream. We really, really do appreciate that because we don't get many viewers in general. It's nice. It's nice actually having people hanging out with us because it makes us feel less crazy and not talking to ourselves.
See, if Derek was here, that last spot would be fun.
I know.
I met Mr. Master Bagels, which is he's not here right now, but I met him on last stream because I did a little pop-up stream of Rocket League the other day. I know, I saw.
You get.
Hey! We have
Hey,
full house.
okay.
Awesome. All right, let's hit it. Once again, if you do want to join the audience, the code is CIKG, and you can go to jackbox.tv to join up and join the audience and get a say in whoever wins these matches of Quiplash.
Yep.
Okay, folks, welcome to your worst nightmare. But
Welcome to your worst nightmare, folks.
Who's worst nightmare?
That's
Oh, that's what he said.
That's
That's
what the
right,
announcer
yeah.
said.
I forgot. I forgot you're just reiterating whatever they say.
And if you don't see the room code in the chat, look in the top right under the Strike Guys Gaming logo. It is hidden under the Strike Guys Gaming logo.
Crap.
Oh God.
And again,
Root again with
first
the being
one to
done.
finish both answers. You know what? I chose an obscure reference. for
Those of
one
you
my
who
questions.
are friends with me on Facebook, you'll probably get this reference to my second one here.
I chose an obscure reference for one of my questions, and
There we go.
immediately after hitting enter, I'm like, no, I could have put this one.
Nick, you're not going to lose as bad as I did last game. 'Cause I
He got
had like
destroyed.
1,200 points. I
He
had
was
1,200
literally
points.
at 250.
The winner had like
at the last.
almost 6,000 points.
He was
Okay.
literally
At
at
the very end.
250 points before
It's-
the very last
Here we
one.
go, folks. Worst name for a country singer.
Craig Poopface. It doesn't matter. They all suck. There's my vote.
Miley Cyrus.
Everyone, get your vote. Yes.
Okay,
Everyone get your
I
votes
am
in.
I am one of these. I was gonna say Hannah Montana. Originally.
Wouldn't have blamed you.
Well, you know. It's kind of a
Now,
stupid
see,
name.
that's an actual name, so
But it's also a stupid name.
doesn't matter. It's
But
still
it's
a
a
name.
name.
They asked for a name. They gave it a name. They gave it a name. They get the vote.
Bad tourism slogan for the Old Faithful Geyser. Vote on your devices.
So it's either watch the world spit in your face or this thing blows.
Oh, I know which one I'd rather hear. It's none of
Which
these.
one? Hey-oh. Alright, who won? Me versus Jeremy. Fuck! I just can't catch a break today.
Nope, you can't catch a break.
I hate this game.
Well, I like it. It's funny.
Which every member plays the
See, I was
Yes.
trying to come up with something sexual for that, and I just couldn't think of anything.
We got the spoons or half a sport.
What?
Alright. I don't know why that was so funny.
I kind of want to hear a band that only plays this. Who wants to form a band with me?
God damn it, Ice
Not
Cream.
me.
Dude,
We're gonna be the first.
Ice Cream,
Only
Ice Cream
spoon
was
band.
wrecking for most of the game in the last
David,
match
are you
of,
suggesting you don't want to
video.
play in a band that's just percussion?
If we all lived in blank.
No, I just don't want to be in bed with you.
The yellow submarine.
Wow, asshole.
Either Lisbon or 2552.
I'm gonna go with that one.
Isn't 2552 a Rush rock opera?
Possibly?
I believe
Wow,
so.
you guys all missed the reference. Okay.
Room 2552. I don't
Okay, David, what's the reference? Oh, Halo. Yeah.
I mean, 2552 still won.
David, 2552 in fact is actually a Rush rock opera.
Actually retires
So you miss your own reference.
Robo blank.
There.
In the future, RoboCup Astro charge in the
It's
place.
voting time.
There's Robo...
Robo Builder.
Robo Grandpa or Robo Builder.
Okay, well, it's stupid, so I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
it.
no. That made my decision.
It should have just been like Robo Retiree.
Robo Pensioner.
Robo.
Oh, even split.
Robo
Ooh.
Social Security check.
Alright, once again, guys, if you didn't get a chance to join into this game, hit Jackbox.tv up either on your web browser, tablet, mobile phone, iTouch, whatever.
Wow, 2 people thinking alike.
Oh God.
I gotta go with
A
the
pizza stuffed in a bigger
potato.
pizza stuffed in a biggest pizza.
Eric, if you know my Facebook, you've been paying attention, you know
I'm gonna
what
have to
mine
do
is.
But yeah, head over. Wow.
Whoa!
Head over to Jackbox.tv, enter the room code that you see in the top right corner of your screen, and you can vote on these with us. You don't necessarily have to be in the game in order to
Mr.
vote and participate in this
Fisto.
game.
Mr.
Good name for a
Fisto.
sex robot.
That's actually the name I thought of after I hit enter for mine.
That's the name of the
God.
sex bot in Fallout New Vegas.
I'll tell you mine in a second.
Okay.
The car movie with the killer car.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's why I put.
I'm glad I
Christine.
chose that then. But for those of you who didn't get what I was talking about, in my Facebook, I once came up with a new adjective. The adjective definition is has the traits of a potato, basically.
No.
NPR Boston is not a show.
The title of a national public radio show. So NPR Boston could be a new show.
No, it would be
network.
First off, the network is WGBH.
Yes. Whoa!
Yeah.
So
that
David,
one would
what the hell is wrong with you, David? These are things you should
Thank
know.
you.
I don't
Guys.
know. Listening to Boston Public Radio.
Quiplash
is
you guys
horrible.
to hell.
Let's take a look at the scores.
WGBH, David.
Boston Public Radio.
It's
Yep.
They call it.
it's not what it is though.
Wow.
So David, what's the one in San Jose called then?
Don't listen to radio. I don't have radio.
That means all
KQED, David.
are doubled.
It's like the easiest thing to remember.
Round 2.
Oh God, it's just horrible.
That's a good one. Okay,
And again, first one to finish.
God damn it, Fruit. I'm racing you in these too. I want to beat you in them. I would like to apologize in advance.
I would
But I
like
can't
to
be too
apologize
specific.
in advance for one
There we
of
go.
mine.
My prompts weren't my answers weren't that great, but I'm hoping that someone's gonna find some appreciation for mine and throw me a few votes.
Never. No one will ever appreciate your stuff.
I've definitely got to apologize for one of mine.
We got 20 more seconds to get your votes, to get your answers in, guys. Once again, if you haven't joined the game yet, go to jackbox.tv, enter the code CIKG and your name.
Nick Rocky is also
You'll be able to
apologizing.
join our. That's fine.
Okay,
Your piss is bright green.
You have a red face and vomit rainbows, or you see actual
I
mountains.
see actual mountains every day.
Hey, I
Well, then
don't.
maybe you need to stop drinking Mountain Dew.
Yeah, sure, or stop living in a valley, either way.
Whoa, 50-50 split. Bravo, Nick.
Eric, it'd be weird if you saw a mountain in the middle of a forest.
next up.
Yeah, but see, that's where you know that you drank so much Mountain Dew that
And
you're so
this
sugar
is
high.
where I
that-
have to apologize.
Yeah, I think I actually have to apologize
I'm
for
looking
this
over
one
the
as well.
second best way to stop someone
Oh,
from
God
drinking
damn it,
is take
Fruit.
the dick out of
You
your mouth or
bastard.
intercourse.
I told you I had to apologize.
That, dude, we were both on the same wavelength for this one, I think.
Oh my God.
Kind of.
Bravo, guys. Bravo. Whoa, I did not expect a quiplash out of that.
Whoa, okay, I got screwed.
Holy shit, dude.
I got screwed. It's funny.
I see what you did there.
I didn't even mean that, but I'll take
I
it.
see what you did there.
German-sounding word you can invent.
Oh yeah, no, I could have done this one.
Jack Falpanza.
Because that's the only one that sounds remotely Russian. Or
German.
Russian?
Eric,
Wow,
German.
Please didn't.
I've been drinking. Shut up.
Nuclear weapon.
have water though, so
David, do you
I
realize
won't be
that
getting any drunker.
YAG, J-A-G, is an abbreviation and not actually a word?
Yes, but I incorporated
What
it into a
does
word.
what the Easter Bunny does with his free time? Suck eggs or bang some chickens to get the
I'm
eggs?
assuming this is somebody's.
They work
apologize.
together. This was a collaboration, I think.
Oh boy. Ah, it was the last vote. Alright. Fuck you, ice cream. You were awesome at this game, but fuck you.
Next one, a bad place
No,
to
wait till
skinny
he's
dip.
choking first.
Have place to skinny dip in my toilet.
Loading time.
I don't get... Okay. Sure. Okay, why not?
Why didn't I get this prompt? This would have been so fun. I'm getting like the most serious prompts though, that's the problem.
In your front yard.
I could have skinny dipped in my backyard. Could have, not anymore.
Could have.
It's a little bit hard now.
Actually, yeah, you could have.
You know what? I could have said in my backyard because it makes perfect sense.
Until you went too deep, you probably could have.
Game designed to give
Yeah,
children
well.
nightmares.
Yeah.
Vote on your
Dovidland or dead people live in your basement.
Dovidland.
That is pretty scary.
Wow. That's horrible.
Yeah,
You guys are all horrible people. Should all die.
Dave, these are quips. You gotta just get used to them.
hey. fuck
Wow. Eric actually won something.
Really? Dead people
Fuck
live in
yeah.
your basement? That's too long of a name.
Well,
Kid's
I
not gonna
expected
play
to
that.
lose
Better
David's
than
vote,
Dovidland.
but
Better than Dovidland.
I don't know about that.
Why does the tower beat so
In
late?
the mind of the audience and the mind of the other voters, yeah.
See, that should have been Italians or limp.
Yeah. That's fucking funny. Clearly, Fruit, you didn't do this one.
No.
That's a quiplash. Bravo, T-Bloom.
I agree.
Plus, climbs is spelled with a B.
The name of Jesus' 13th apostle.
Name to-
Craig.
Wait, doesn't this game have an auto spell corrector if you want
No.
to use it?
Only if you are using a browser or a service that allows. For
Actually,
spell
I
checking.
am, and it doesn't work.
It does sometimes. It does when I'm playing with my tablet or my phone, but it doesn't do
It
it
works for
otherwise.
me.
Well, yeah, but that's an auto spell correct for the keyboard itself.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah,
just
that's
built
true.
into
That's
the
a built
actual-
into the system thing.
Yeah.
Eric, come on, get with the team.
Ah, fuck you.
Wait, so what was the split on
Round
that?
2 is no more.
You got one. Everyone else got everything else.
Adolf kicks the crap out of his dick holder. Wow, that is a race for the lead.
I'm in the bottom 4.
This
I want to be in the
Holy
top
shit, dude.
4.
will be the last
I'm actually in the top 3 this time.
final chance
Well,
to catch up.
good
I'm
for
probably at the
you.
bottom because I'm horrible.
I almost
You
fell
are,
down on my
actually.
Keyboard. That would have been really bad.
Thank.
I won by his resounding victory last time. So
I'm not gonna win, Nick. Thank you for trying to comfort me with that thought, but no, I'm not gonna win.
No, this is the last one, isn't it?
A completely untrue, a completely untrue rumor about Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks. There we go.
I would have expounded on mine, but would have
I
seen
think
it as
people
me.
might actually vote for mine.
I would have expounded on mine, but people would see it as me attacking David again.
All right, here
because you
I would-
always attack me.
No, because I
you're
was gonna
horrible.
add he's Dave,
So,
but
we've got he's a crossdresser. Theodore is also Alvin's son. He's been in David Seville's
see,
rectum.
someone made reference to Dave.
He's not. Yeah, Dave Seville,
Yeah.
not David.
Well, I was gonna say
all
Dave.
that.
I was gonna say Dave.
His nuts have been more places than you know. He banged those other chicks. Really a hairy, grown-as man. Or he's gay. Get your votes in, guys. This is it. This is what determines who's going to be the winner.
See,
Is the-
I
the
was
top
gonna
three
do
are-
something completely different for
Wait,
mine, but
I
I
feel
couldn't
like
remember
something
how to
missing.
spell disguise.
Yeah, we're missing one, David.
Yeah, whatever.
I think.
He's really hairy Gremlins, man. Only
Thank
got
you,
one
Fruit.
vote.
Do people at least see where I was going with that one?
Yeah.
Yes,
2 votes.
Any votes.
Three votes. Did I really do better than these?
I'm gonna ask, when you
Ow.
say the other chicks, Nick Rocky, do you mean the Chipettes? Or whatever the fuck their name was? They're the Chipettes, that was the other
I
one.
think that's what they were called, yeah, the Chipettes.
Thinking it was a stupid
Whoa,
ass.
all of Five Nights at Freddy's Five Nights at Freddy fans votes went straight to that one answer.
I should have given that one too. Oh well.
So who won?
Someone didn't. What? I'm confused.
Nobody
Whatever.
voted for He's All That.
Oh.
I
Goddamn,
never moved out of
screwed.
5th place except for that one
Bravo,
round. When I went to
dude.
it.
Bravo.
Alright, new players?
Let's just see what other games that we have. Just I don't remember what else.
I don't know
is
how
in
the
this
other ones
back.
are played, so.
Earwax is actually really fun.
Okay, how do you play it?
Basically, you were given a prompt, and you're given 2 things that could be the answer.
Okay.
So basically, like, let's say the prompt is what George W. Bush does on his downtime. You're given the opportunity to choose 2 sound effects. You don't get to hear the sound effects previewed, but you choose the 2 based on what you think is going to be the most applicable or the most funniest.
I don't know if we should do sound things.
Answer.
Because.
It's streamed well for the people that I've watched.
Well,
I don't know.
I won't be able
if
to
you
hear it.
watch- No, that's true. Do we want to try Bidiots, or do we want to just
What
stick with
exactly is
Earwax, or-
Bidiots?
So Bidiots. Outbid your opponents for absurd art drawn by players themselves, and win this strangely competitive auction game.
I
Don't
don't.
be a Bidiot.
I don't understand how that would even be played.
Alright,
Use
so
your
should we
mouse
stick
to
with
draw.
Whiplash, or should we go back
Let's
to
stick with
Stage 4?
Whiplash.
Okay.
I say.
Alright, we're gonna throw up a new room code for Quiplash, guys. I'm going to be right back in just a moment, and once we are good to go, the room code, by the way, is ORDW.
Or do.
I'm gonna spam that into the chat. Thank you for tuning in, Ice Cream. We really appreciate that you tuned in and enjoyed our stream. Thank you for the follow again, by the way. If you do want to join in, ORDW.
Or do.
Is Bidious that complicated? Thank you for letting us know, Silly Zippy. That's going to take a little bit more testing before we actually stream that. If we ever do stream that. But if you did want to join in for this this round of Quiplash XL, the room code is ORDW, and you can find that. You can enter that over at jackbox.tv. I'll be back in a moment. Once I am back, we will get going. At this point, all 8 spots are filled, so you will be in the audience, but you still get a say in who wins these matches, because that can sometimes tip the scales in one way or the other. So I will be right back, and once I'm back, we will get the show on the road.
Paperclip.
Paperclip. What's a paperclip?
Person's name.
Oh, okay.
Hi, K9.
Oh, hi. Derek, you have to be in the audience for this round?
I know. I'm already
Okay.
watching.
Oh, okay, cool. We actually have a Skype chat if you want to see it live. Like live. You wanna hop over to that?
Well, I mean, I'll probably just mute it because I'm over here, but yeah.
Well, that's what I did.
Yeah, go ahead and invite me. I'll.
Okay,
put that
I got
up.
him.
I'm calling.
Okay.
Muted myself, and it's Eric, right?
Yeah, Erica's the one who's streaming this. And he actually walked away,
you-
so.
Are you Ordu?
I'm Ordu. That happens to be the room code too. So.
I feel like this is like you're playing around with your name with this one. With the name?
I'm not.
Or was that the point?
David, you're not in this one, are you?
Nope.
No, he's not.
I didn't get in time.
All right, so it looks like you guys have
So are you two going to be in the audience then?
Yeah, we're in the audience, I guess.
Okay.
You have FNAF Fan 234, a Paperclip, Puffin Muffin, Nick Rocky, and T
Please
Blood.
tell me, you did just pronounce that FNAF, right?
FNAF, yeah.
Good. That pisses Five Nights fans off, by the way. Which is why I did it.
Pronouncing it FNAF?
Yes.
But why does that piss them off?
Because it's not Five Nights at Freddy's. It's not saying it right. You're saying it's FNAF.
They're the
honestly think it sounds better.
They're the ones that abbreviated it.
I know.
Not
It's
me.
kind of their fault. Anyways, Eric, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Welcome to the game. I'm Josh.
You're muted, Eric.
Forgot I turned that down. Yep, now I'm good.
You did, Eric.
Eric, I am
Yep.
watching you.
Well, fine.
No, I mean, like, I have the Skype thing open, I'm watching the thing, but I'm specifically watching you.
Yeah, I know.
I want to watch Eric.
Because I'm sharing my screen. See what I'm streaming.
It's a little bit, too, like, 4x3
No
though,
problem, Nick.
on Skype though.
Yep.
Yeah,
Um,
it's
I
you
kinda
get
forget
some
it was
clipping,
special.
but it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. For the
It's
part.
doing that because I'm also pushing a lot of other network traffic, so
Round
it's
one.
kind of pushing that.
Fight!
But yes, if you guys haven't already joined in, head over to jackbox.tv.
Alex.
The code is ORDW. I'm going to spam that in the chat again before I throw my answers. If you have not joined into this game, you can actually join in the audience. You influence the game just as much as we do as players until the final round. So definitely join in and let us know which ones which answers you prefer and which ones you think are the better answers of the options that have been presented to you.
And again
Alright,
first.
let's see.
Yeah.
Look at
Whatever.
the fruit.
No, me and Mangler have been racing.
Yeah.
Yep. Puffin Muffin.
Now I do have to apologize. One of my questions, I couldn't fit the whole entire title into it, so
So what is the question?
it'll pop up.
Oh, we get a couple of them. So you'd get
two
two.
different prompts. Yes, you get two different prompts as part of Quiplash, and then you put head-to-head against somebody else. And whoever gets the most votes between the two people, obviously, if you were part of that prompt, you don't get the vote.
Which is why the
So
audience
this, isn't,
matters.
so this isn't Vibbage right now.
No,
Okay.
this is Quiplash. We're playing Quiplash XL, which is also part of the Jackbox Party Pack, and it's actually pretty damn fun.
Don't worry, Derek. It'll be pretty obvious how it's played in a second. Was I... Oh, wow. I was
Bless you.
like 5th.
All right, so
Puffin Muffin,
we're
it does
also-
not matter if they're bad.
Starting things off.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Someone didn't get...
What's going on,
there.
Mr. Rainbow? Thank you for tuning in, man. Puffin
Three
Muffin
things to
also,
live: food,
thank you
water,
for
and
tuning
blank.
in.
Loading time. Pick your
And
favorite.
Silly Zippy. Dude, food, water, and penis. Plenty of penis or masturbation. Which of the two
I'm gonna have to go with
do you need to
masturbation.
live?
I know which one Eric would pick.
Which one?
He probably wrote it, to be fair.
Yeah, he probably did. Penis, plenty of
Which one
penis.
That totally wasn't my answer. What are you talking about?
We
How
know you
did you
too
know?
well.
Because I know you, Eric. The answer for you is always dicks.
You would gladly give
No, that's me and Fibbage.
You missed my resounding quiplash that I got earlier. That I
I
had
would
to
gladly give
apologize
money to
for.
someone on the street. that says, Can you spare some change so I
Aw.
can?
Everyone
Woohoo,
frowned at Nick
I won.
Rocky. Well, no, Nick Rocky said that he had to go
I
help
know.
his dad in the garden. So
By the way, there
It's
was
alright.
a semicolon there, too.
city name.
Mhm.
yeah,
There's supposed to be a winky face.
pick any city name and make it sound dirty.
Bowlston.
or erect.
I'd pick Bowlston. That just looks hurt. That just looks hideous.
Sounds
Are we
dirty.
sure David's not
It
in here?
doesn't sound dirty, though.
Why
That's the
wasn't there
problem.
an L in there? Because then it could have been
I don't know,
Ballston?
but
Yeah.
neither-
I
Erect
shit, I
South
forgot
Carolina
to, I
sounds
didn't get to
stupid,
vote, I was
so-
thinking too.
I voted for paper clips.
Yeah.
Eric's the only
that's,
one who showed
to be
any
fair, that's what I
pride.
would have voted for too.
Because
so.
I'm from Massachusetts, I gotta.
Yeah,
rep
so am
my
I, but I don't
hometown.
choose it just cause.
No, you live in California, so
I mean,
don't
you
count.
didn't choose Boston Brawlers when I picked that.
You're an ex-masshole.
Time to vote.
At the gun
crappiest question was
gun-free zone corral. At the corral.
At the Golden Corral, excuse me.
I personally would say gun-free zone because that's
No,
the worst gunfight.
Dude, if I were writing this one, I would have said Golden Corral.
Is
Because I mean, come on, that's
real
fucking
place in
funny.
South Carolina?
Yes, Erect
that
is a real
really-
place.
Oh, wow. I had
Yeah,
no
the
clue.
gun-free zone is just sounds like the worst.
Okay, when I say Golden Corral, does anyone actually know what that is?
I do.
Yes, I do.
It's a restaurant.
Okay, thank you. It's a shitty buffet.
Yeah.
Vote on your devices.
A bad name for a hotel. Either Death Row or Blood Loss Hospital.
Uh,
I
I-
personally would say death row.
I would have went with
Derek,
Death Row
if you're
than,
in
like,
the
Death Row
fucking
General.
audience, you can vote for those. That's what the audience does, Derek.
Yeah.
If you're in the audience, you can actually vote for these.
Yeah, but I don't
Fuck
want to
you
have any.
guys.
I don't want to have any like actual. Everyone
Fuck
liked
you.
Blood Loss Hospital.
I
It's
would
like
have went
you
with
all.
Death Row had it been Death
Fuck
Row General.
You all.
Next one.
Once again, since
Death
we
Row
are
2.
streaming
This time
stream,
it's for real.
Copies immediately.
ORDW is the code. If you didn't make it into this game, go to Jackbox.
There was a sequel to 50 Shades of Grey.
Is a
RDW.
sequel of 50 Shades of Grey. That's not how you spell sequel. Is it?
However, the Harry Potter, A Boring Life of Obscurity, that probably actually would.
Probably.
There is going to be an 8th Harry Potter book as well.
It's not
No,
actually
there's
a
a
book,
play.
it's a play. It's called Harry Potter and the Cursed
First
Child.
child. And they just announced
what
what
that
it's
is?
about.
Parts 1 and 2, by the way.
Yep, it's about
It's
his
two-parter.
two-parter.
Come up with a
Two-parter?
Yeah,
It's a
if you guys
two-potter?
Yes, two-parter.
It's a two-potter.
If you guys haven't done that yet, head over to jackbox.tv.
I think I'm
enter
the
that
only one
code,
who-
and you can
oh.
join the audience for this game.
That's
Two
supposed
Justin
to say
Biebers.
in public,
Oh god, it's always JB.
but
Come over to the TMZ subreddit.
To be fair, that's pretty much
I hate
half of
the
what
letters
TMZ
faster.
reports on.
These are the same thing.
Basically, does
No, it's
anyone does anyone else actually read and watch TMZ here, or is it
I
just
watch
me?
it
A little
occasionally.
bit. A little bit.
So that's why you said Justin Bieber then. 'cause
Guys,
you know
these are the
that's mostly
same.
what they did.
These are the
Okay.
same thing.
Yeah, basically.
Justin Bieber caught fingering himself in this pub. Is Justin Bieber doing something stupid again?
Poppin', don't worry about it. It's quite alright.
Moby Cock.
Moby is a dick. Aw, Nick Coffey.
Moby
Can't be
Cock.
bothered.
they should
He
just
had
let
to go
you
help
vote.
someone. He's not. He's AFK.
He's a nice person. He's
They should
helping
just
his
let you
father.
vote, because then you can like
Yeah.
pity vote the ones
That's
that.
true.
You can vote for the person who didn't put anything.
Alright, let's see how bad.
Well, they could do like a
poor
thing that they
Paperclip.
do in.
I have a whopping.
I said
And I
poor
know for a
paperclip, and
fact I'm not.
paperclip lost by 50.
I'm not gonna be in the.
You know,
league
they
with
could do a
that.
thing like they do in
Round number
Fibbage. Like
2.
if you don't write down an answer, they give one of their own, and then you get half points.
I think we should end off the stream. We're probably gonna go a little overtime, just because. You guys don't have to stick around if you don't want to, but I'm probably gonna keep streaming a little bit. But we'll probably head over to do Fibbage before the end of the stream.
Yeah, probably that.
so.
First.
Fuck you.
Oh, shut
It's
the fuck up.
always fruit.
God damn it.
Or do.
You don't get bonus points, Fruit.
I know, and
Slow
that's the
down.
sad thing.
Who's spamming Ordu in Twitch chat?
That's Eric. He's letting people know what the
That's
room
me.
code
That's
is.
that's
So
the room code for
one
this.
of mine is pretty obvious. It's me.
Because there is a spectator
There's a
mode,
lot
so-
of people watching. Damn.
Yeah, and you realize that there's an audience mode to this,
Yeah,
right?
we've been talking about it. He's ignoring it for some reason.
I am ignoring it because I don't want to have
People
actual
watching
impact. I
the
just want to
stream,
commentate.
please join our
Derek.
audience.
Yes.
Vote for our
Head over
stupid quips.
You guys go.
Jackbox.tv
You guys go in.
code is ORDW, and if you join, you get just as much influence as the actual players do.
Okay, where do you go for
Minus-
this? Twitch what?
Jackbox.tv.
Jackbox.tv, and just enter the code ORDW, which has been
Or
spammed
do.
multiple times. in the
Yeah, Ordu. I've been making it pretty obvious what it
That's
is.
where Ordu comes from. And
Yeah, that is where Ordu comes.
Hey,
Okay, it's time for flashing.
It's not letting me put a W in.
What the
Maybe your
boogeyman is
keyboard's
made
freezing.
of.
ORDW.
O R D W.
Dove it.
I win by default.
That's true.
Should've just put
That's
Dove
true.
it.
They made a movie about it.
Yep.
Nick Rocky is
Oh,
dreaming of ferrets again.
Reason to get into a fist fight.
I just realized it says things about that.
A reason to get into a fist fight with a koala bear. Fuck those dicks. We're making it. For making
Thanks,
your
audience
territorial
member.
history.
You're welcome, audience member.
There you go. We have one audience member.
Hi.
And if we have more audience members, feel free to join in. Jackbox.tv, code ORDW, and you can join in the audience and let us know.
You got an
which
even
ones
split with
for
the
these
audience.
answers.
Hi, I'm influential.
Ozzy Osbourne's Twitter password, probably.
Oh God. Where's
Sharon!
the drugs or Ozzy to...
Where's the drugs?
See, why couldn't the password
I would have
just
preferred
been
Sharon. I wanted someone to just write down Sharon.
Sharon.
Okay with that.
Oh boy.
I'm sad you guys can't see my name.
That's alright.
Do you actually give yourself a name as the audience?
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
And where's the drugs?
Where's the
Wings?
drugs?
Are those supposed to have numbers in them? Special character. Fine.
These are both
modern,
shitty passwords. is what
modern
you're saying.
passwords, but well, it's Ozzy Osbourne's password.
Modern passwords have capitals.
Good, the bad, the ugly, the
numbers,
good, the
and
bad, and
characters,
And the
like
Dovid.
miscellaneous characters.
The semi-tolerable.
Yeah.
Well played, well played.
Gotta go with the semi-intolerable.
Semi-tolerable is actually pretty good.
That sounds beautiful. Is that Andrew's? Is that Andrew's
No,
answer?
I didn't do this
The
one.
good, the bad.
My
the
next one is
tolerable.
gonna be
Oh,
Well
obvious.
it's
done.
for- okay, it was one of you guys.
My next one is going to be pretty obvious which one mine is.
Sorry to Teen Bloom, T-Bloom 94. Still got 400 points out of it, but
I just know how to appeal to the crowd.
semi-tolerable just kind of took the.
Fert knows how to play to a crowd. The first thing you do if you're attacked by a shark.
This is Andrew. It has to be.
Andrew was right.
If you're walking down the street and Brett Burns comes and checks you into a wall, you should get away from the puck.
Stop.
This is a life tip. These are the things I've learned growing up on the streets of San
Playing
Jose.
hockey.
Fuck all of you.
I
Thank you,
voted
Darren.
for you, Andrew.
What? No, thank you
Thank
for.
you guys.
Thank you for
Thank
Appreciate
you
it.
for as well, but no one else.
David,
No one
David,
else
you
here
missed
apparently
an
plays.
amazing answer.
Yeah,
No,
David's
Andrew.
not
No,
part of the
I've
audience.
been here the
David, you
entire
should be
time.
part
I've
of the
been
Dovid the
watching.
Vidge audience.
Andrew, honestly, if
That's
I
what I
could vote
named
on that one, I
myself.
probably would have voted for yours.
Andy
See, now, why
Cox.
couldn't I have had that one?
So, by the way,
Everyone
would've
frown
been
at Nick
hilarious.
Rocky, says the game.
Andrew. By the way, that's actually my username in the audience is Dovid the Vidge.
Ride a Segway and pretend to be
I
Paul
clicked
Blart,
one without even
or
reading because I
sit and
all
massage
had to back
chairs all
on.
night. Which one would you do?
Eric? You could actually go get locked in the actual mall they used to film Paul Blart.
I could actually.
It was the Burlington Mall, right? Was the interior?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was actually.
Yeah, it was.
Sorry for
I would like to not get locked into a mall though.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't sound fun at all.
Probably not.
Never say as the captain of a bowling team.
Once again, guys, if you want to join in, Jackbox.tv, code ORDW, spamming that into both Twitch and YouTube chat right now in case you guys
It's
want
not
to
a real
join in.
sport.
Something you should never say as team captain of a bowling team.
no offense, but I'm not really a fan of either of these. But I'm gonna go with the one I like more.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Andrew, did you pick one of these?
I
Make
did.
One of these?
No, I did not make one of these. I already did my two.
There is a quiplash.
Bow?
That
is
is
it
a quick
dingling?
it's,
Wow.
Yep.
What does that mean?
Who knows?
You get every vote plus an extra 500
Math
points.
fan, please explain. As someone who actually bowls, I don't get it.
Fire up the scoreboard.
The correct answer to that question would have been, "That's not a real sport."
All right, let's see where the point stands.
Wow,
sit at
fruit.
now. Whoa! I just
Oh
jumped
my
from 7th
God,
to 2nd.
fruit.
I was about to say something about Nick Rocky's score, but then I remembered he's not here right now.
It's not
So
his
it's
round.
forgiven.
3, the last lash.
The
We should
last.
all vote for.
And you're all
We should vote for Nick Rocky's answers, even though he
You can't.
Can't vote
There
for-
won't be someone to vote on.
I know. Joke.
The worst thing
Okay.
about Canada.
The worst thing about Canada. Dovid the Vidge, you're in the audience. Wait for the time to vote.
Well, I got this one.
Done.
Fuck you. So speaking of Canada, they just elected a new prime minister who's from the exact opposite party of the prime minister they used to have.
Yeah, I know. Super was talking about that. He was quite happy about that.
Actually,
he hated
if
the
you,
current person.
Yeah, their former prime minister was kind of a huge dick.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
Super didn't like the old one.
If you guys don't know what I mean, go
About as bad
watch.
as Tony Blair.
Yeah, basically, go watch the Last Week Tonight segment
Oh
from
my God, the
last weekend about it.
Canadian,
PSA is about
guys, the
that as well.
Canadian version of Tony
There are a bunch
Blair.
of
Can we
PSAs
not?
about that as well.
All right, let's do it. Quiplash.
All over that.
David, are you
people
ready
did
to
not
make an
answer.
impact?
Alright, so 2 people did not answer. We've
The
got
worst thing
everything
about
except
Canada, it's not
Until-
America. It's not America.
It's not America. Everyone else is everyone is secretly a moose. Justin Bieber, it is not America. Being Canadian, what else could suck more?
I highly disagree with the far bottom right one.
With being
I
Canadian.
had to double up on the bottom left because that is the worst thing about Canada.
I picked one of the 2
Bravo.
answers that
Yeah,
are duplicates.
honestly,
We've got
let's face
15
it.
more seconds, guys. Get your votes in. Make sure that you support whichever answer you think is the best answer.
I mean, I would have also accepted Barbara Streisand.
I mean, one of
that's
them.
true.
I mean, 2 of these answers here technically are actually factual. So
Yeah. So I would have put down Final Sacrifice and in parentheses it's a reference, but no one would get the reference, so it wouldn't matter.
Thank
you're
you for the
so
petty
mean,
vote, Andrew.
Eric.
Thank you for the petty vote.
Well, there goes 2 to It's Not America. Great, that seems a little on the nose, isn't it? Don't you think?
Yeah.
So it's not America. It is not America.
Well, to be fair, he's not using. Yeah, well.
Wow. Justin Bieber, 32% of the
To be
vote.
JB.
fair, yeah, I mean, come on.
I had to give him 2
I think I know
votes.
which one got the
I
most.
think Ordu might win.
Everyone is
Except
secretly. I'm not gonna win.
Bravo to Puffin Muffin.
Nope, he tied with me.
32% of the votes.
Fruit's gonna be overthrown.
Bravo,
Yeah.
sir.
And someone didn't vote for
Bravo.
whatever that last one was.
Yep.
All right,
See
so
what
who
happens.
wins? Puffin Muffin might win.
Oh.
Puffin Muffin wins.
Muffin.
Still in the
played,
bottom
sir.
dethroned.
fucking 4.
At
Well
least I
played,
got
man,
out of the
well played.
bottom 4 this time.
Okay, I'm gonna use
Alright.
my actual screen name this time instead of some bullshit.
Alright, so we're gonna switch over to Fibbage now.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, we're gonna switch
Derek
over
didn't get a
Fibbage
chance to
for
play
a
this though.
Yeah, that's a good point. Can we do one more?
Yeah,
No,
Alright.
yeah. Give Derek a chance to
No,
play
we can
Quiplash.
do one more. Flip.
I don't want to play.
Yes, you do.
Oh, fuck you.
I don't even have this.
Jackbox.tv.
Jackbox.tv.
No.
Yes.
How do I do this?
Jackbox.tv. Type in
confused as to why you guys beat
UETY
me
and
to
give yourself a
join
screen
in,
name.
and then I
and
remember
fucking
sharing
play.
my screen to you guys.
Let's go, bitches. There you go.
Fibbage.
I guess I gotta press the button when you tell me to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just let me know. I'll let you know. Right.
Just
So
say
if you
good.
guys want to join in,
I'm hoping this is actually the
Yeah.
last thing
Can
we
you
do.
can you not start right away? I'm gonna be right back.
UETY is the code. Go to jackbox.tv.
So I'm gonna have
If
to.
you guys do
assume
want to
that
join in
Kayla
and play,
is
there's
the
one
winner.
more slot. So if you quick, never mind. There's no more slots. So if you guys want to join in, you will be joining the
Can
audience at this
we
point.
hold for a second?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. We'll
Thank you.
give a minute or so for more audience to join in. We got one member of the audience. Once again, even if you didn't get a chance to join in as a player, you can still join in the audience. And up until the last round, your votes count just as much as the votes
If
from
not
the other
more.
players. Technically, you could be the tiebreaker in these other matches.
Especially
right
with
now-
that many
wow.
audience members.
We've got 8 players and 3 audience members. So thank you again, guys, for tuning in. We really do appreciate that. If this is your first time tuning in, please hit that follow button over
We
on
have
Twitch
3
or the
audience members.
subscribe
I was a
button.
trendsetter.
I know. If you yeah, wow, hello. If this is your first time tuning in, be sure to hit that follow button over on Twitch. Yeah, I mean you can follow us on Twitter too, but right now follow us on Twitch or subscribe to us on YouTube. Yeah, no, I'm not really inebriated at all. Thank you
Yay.
again for the follow button.
Let's do it, bitches.
Really do appreciate
Eric,
that.
is the best sound for our follow sound now?
No, I'm not using that one tonight. Sorry.
Mm.
I almost switched over to John Cena at the last minute, but I forgot to do so.
Damn it, Eric! I trusted
ready?
you.
No John Cena follow sound tonight. We'll give it about another 15 seconds for people to join in. If you're just tuning in, once again, UETY is the code. Go to jackbox.tv and join in. Let us know.
Did David run away again? Is he just like not participating anymore?
His AC is on, so he doesn't.
Well,
Yeah,
want to have
He can
the,
still play the game without having to talk.
He's playing.
It's a
he's just
text-based
not
game.
Talking.
But yeah, it's like
He
one
is
of those.
playing,
It's like
he's
one of those
submitting
text
answers.
adventure games from back on like DOS.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Or Black Ops
Uh,
1.
Jeremy, start
Uh
up.
huh.
You mean like Zork?
Yeah, well, Zork was in Black Ops 1.
That was on
yeah.
Black Ops 1, but so yes.
All right. Once again, guys, if you do want to join in, and since the game has already started, obviously you cannot join into the actual answers of
Let's
the
do
game.
this.
However, you can join the audience, and you still do have an
Quick
influence over who does win these matches. So definitely join in. Let us know which answers.
I'm a
you
triangle
prefer,
thingy with a hair
which ones you
thing.
think are the
Yeah,
best
I am a.
in
Where
that
am I?
world.
I'm a.
You're a really
Am I still
unhappy.
the
You're a
one
really
guy?
unhappy hexagon.
Yep.
Am I still that Cyclops?
No.
No, it changes
You're
every
a
time.
yellow box with
Yeah.
like two little
What's
puffs
for-
of hair.
You're the
What's
poofy
for-
hair.
At least I have 2 eyes.
I'm a happy.
You're not a one-eyed monster.
I'm a happy green.
One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater.
Sure, why not? Points are based on the percentage of people who did. Okay,
Song.
Crap, I don't even know.
First.
God damn it, Fruit.
Yay, a second.
Fuck, these are hard. How much time do I have left? Because I can't see.
Yay!
I don't know.
Fourth.
Once
God damn it,
again,
don't be
here's
fourth.
Here's the code for.
But it's okay because I'm Dover the Vidge. Of course I'm fourth.
There is the room code once again.
Got it.
Just head over to
Two people in the
jackbox.tv
thing?
if you do want to join the audience.
New audience, yeah. See ya, FNAF
Thank
fan.
you again for tuning in, FNAF fan 234. Really appreciate that you decided to tune in tonight. Yeah.
So we're
thank you for
waiting
tuning
on
in, and
TB
we will
Bloom.
see you next
T-Bloom.
time.
Let's do this.
TB Loom is T-Bloom.
Okay, so last person you consider inviting to your birthday party.
Dovid.
John Cena?
The owner of the other car.
Myself. Pretty sure I'm gonna be there.
Nope.
Salty Sippy may actually be the only spec right now, but just bear in
So
mind.
is the left card telling us to pick the right card?
No.
No.
Oh, dude, that is an even split, even with the audience.
Holy
Bravo,
shit.
guys. Well done.
No, T-Bloom.
so-
You did good.
Salty Zippy Puffin Muffin, you guys aren't necessarily the only spectators.
I thought you were talking
because
about
we
one
do have-
person there. I was like, that's
A really
the
weird
we
protest
are
and be
streaming
end.
to
What?
both Twitch and YouTube, so it's not necessarily just you guys
Nimbla?
that are
Nambla.
What's
that
Nambla?
are checking it out.
So
National
the
Man Boy Love Association.
that's the actual one, but it could also be the National Marlon Brando Lookalike Association.
I didn't pick one.
That's a reference to South Park.
Yeah, I was
Thank
gonna
you,
say
guys.
protests is what I was gonna
Thank
say.
you.
I got a pity vote from the audience.
Yay! Fruit, I was actually going to vote for yours, but I was too busy explaining it to click on it.
Silly Zippy, there is no such thing as someone that's not special. Even if you are in just
But
the chat
Munchkins?
and hanging out as far
Okay, I
as
know I know Andrew was participating in this
Cena.
one.
Da 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 da.
What about John Cena with butt
Da, da, da,
munchkins
da.
On a trampoline.
on a trampoline in an escalator?
Have we ever had a
On an
visualization
escalator.
of what Butt Munchkins is, or who Butt Munchkins is?
Oh my god! Everyone
Wow,
picked
John
Cena.
Cena. Holy shit.
I'm sad I don't have a button bound for that sound now.
Ba, ba, da, ba.
David, why would you poke me?
How to hop backwards or boxing matches?
Okay, both of these are wrong. What you should have done is just mashed on your keyboard, because that's probably what would have happened.
Just like punch your keyboard, break it. Hopefully you can still send your answer.
Isn't there a click-
Kangaroo
can't you click
porn,
something?
obviously.
Erotic kangaroo fanfics.
Oh god, no.
David,
Please.
can you stop that, please?
Bushman,
Andrew.
Bushman local? Find local Bushman near you?
Bravo, Steven.
Um,
I like how
It's
Andrew
like
gave
an
Puffin the
overwhelming
pity vote.
victory. No.
yeah, I gave him a pity vote.
Sign that you're a bad teacher. You
Uh,
see a sign that says you are, or you
Work at Chico
Work at
State.
Chico State.
There's
Oh my
someone
god,
in my
this
building.
is just like a small version of this is like a mini version of like
Cards Against Humanity.
Cards Against
Yeah,
Humanity.
basically.
With
Yeah.
So,
nothing but writing cards.
With
By the way,
nothing but
there is someone in my building who proudly will state that they went to Chico State. I'm like, you went to a party school. Like, you don't learn anything at Chico State. I'm sorry. You smoke weed and you drink a lot, and that's it.
Smoke weed.
Unless you're one of those weird people that went to Chico State and you didn't drink and you didn't smoke weed, then you're just
Why would
weird.
you go to
Just
Chico
gonna go right
State?
now and thank you bots for blocking that link because just avoided a really annoying.
Okay, one of these is weird, the other one just doesn't work.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
They both work. It's just.
I mean, I could see Eric
doesn't
doing
make noise.
both.
Hey.
At my summer camp, the gun instructor would use them
Hey!
bullet holes.
Use them for fuck?
That's,
Blood
a,
boils.
that's a legitimate use for them, David.
Yay!
Isn't that what they were invented for?
I believe so.
Oh jeez.
I'm pretty sure that's what tampons were invented for, was to, in
You
World
don't
War One, to
expect
plug...
just your wife.
I guess.
Personally, I'm gonna have to go with your wife.
Mm.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
I think that's a little on the nose,
So this is Eric and somebody else, because I'm guessing Eric picked bondage sex or wrote it.
Nope. I got a chance to vote, so that wasn't mine.
Oh, it's fruit, not your wife.
Jeremy.
Your
kicked
wife.
Puffin Muffin's ass. Sorry about that one, Puffin Muffin.
Aw, poor Puffin.
Coming up next, a movie that should never be made into a theme park
Oh
ride.
jeez.
Movie that should never be.
Jurassic Park.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was actually a good answer.
No, there is
But that
actually
is a theme park ride.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but Universal Studios Orlando,
Yeah, there is
in
a
their
Jurassic Park one.
in their Islands of Adventure, they have an entire theme park
Yeah,
that is
so-
Jurassic Park. I've been there. It's actually pretty cool.
I had to pick it because I
Oh
said
come
it.
on, guys.
I had to pick it because I said
Damn
it.
you, audience!
You should have just
Fuck
said.
you
You should
all.
just said the happening. Just made it simple.
Fuck you all.
Just said the
There.
happening. That would have been enough.
Let's take a look at the scores.
You guys suck.
No, I'm sorry. The Room, the ride.
Just nothing but Tommy Wiseau
You
yelling
walk
really
in the
loudly.
room and some long-haired, doofy-looking guy with a bad accent says, "Oh hi, Mark," and then you're done. That's
the
it.
entire ride.
Alright, so then enter our new responsive use prompt.
First.
Yeah,
the
shut
fuck
up. Third.
God damn it! Don't let me be fourth again. Someone else be fourth.
You're gonna wait out the timer for you if you don't choose.
Yeah. You shouldn't have said anything. Actually, I want to point out people who are watching the stream.
Oh my
You should
god!
get
Only
your-
one person's gonna understand this.
You should get your thing in quickly because you guys
Only
don't
one
see
person's
the
gonna
proper time.
understand this.
Okay, there.
There you go.
No, you're
Yeah,
the
if
only
you
one that's
are
gonna know
watching
this.
stream,
Oh, of course.
The moment
Danger
you
zone?
get the prompt on the website,
I could
make
have said
sure you're
Maverick.
entering your
Yeah,
entry
type your
because
stuff
you
as
are
quickly
watching
as
it on
possible,
delay.
guys.
You are watching it on delay, so you're gonna get thrown back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
If you decide to wait until the end when you see it on stream. Though, if you have been watching these streams since they
So I
started,
think
because
I
these-
came fourth again. Damn it.
These games have been being streamed for a little while. I can definitely see.
How much
why
more
you-
time do they have to put something in?
Not much.
The
Like
counter's in the
5
top
seconds.
left, so.
I can't see it.
Yeah, someone actually missed. Someone actually didn't get
Ooh,
theirs.
that's not good. You'd make Butler do the moment you hired him.
Let me ride him like a mechanical bull.
That's
or
basically the
carry
same thing.
There's-
I had
Same
to go with
thing.
carry me everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
Well,
I'm
no,
gonna
sorry.
it's
carry me
not
anywhere.
because carry me everywhere means they have to hold you with their hands. Ride him like a mechanical bull means he gets on all fours and you sit on
No,
his back.
yeah, I'll take the right, thanks.
Yay!
Going with
yes.
Eric.
Thank you. Sorry, Chivlin.
Oh.
I'm sorry, if
You're,
I had a butler, I'd make him carry me.
Actually,
You're
the
vote for
let
no,
me ride him like a mechanical bull also has a little bit of a sexual connotation to it.
It does, yeah, no.
He-Man as much. If to To gain his power, he held up his sword and
What
shouted,
Respect Himeno said, shouted, "I have permission.
I've come.
I feel the power."
There we go.
Oh my god, he has the feels, guys.
You know, I should have went with I'm a pretty princess, but my answer just fits.
Okay, I'm actually gonna put this in Twitch chat.
Oh boy. That face when you have the power.
That feel
That's
when.
what he says.
Bravo,
That feel when you have the power.
Bravo.
Oh man, he just won.
"It's disappointing."
All right, what's next?
Oh no, this is round 1, so I mean.
1000-piece puzzle,
Is
and you
that
realize
round
it's a
two,
picture
Yeah.
of
John Cena.
John
Yeah.
Dovin.
Yes!
Wins.
God damn it, Steven.
To be
I
fair,
would've also
it's true.
accepted
Come
Barbra
on.
Streisand.
That is true.
Let's face it.
Feeling when you have the power. Okay, let's see. More environment-friendly alternative to toilet paper
If I could
is.
believe.
Dovid.
Ooh,
Oh, boy.
shots fired.
That's tough. That's tough.
No, it's not.
It's not tough. I know what I picked.
Okay, let's
picked
put
the
it. Let's
right
put it this way: if you actually had a roll of toilet paper and a roll of Justin Bieber concert posters,
Which would you use?
I mean, let's face it.
But what if you had neither?
If you had neither, then you find Justin Bieber himself.
Your
Yeah,
hand is more economically friendly though, because it's not wasting any paper.
No, but they've already wasted the
They've
paper
already
printing
been
Justin Bieber on
Look,
it.
you are improving them. You're improving the posters.
I have a reason for my answer in this one.
Okay, you're gonna have to Google one of the answers in here. I already know this. The High Society Sex Club down the street is.
There we go.
Yeah,
It's
one of
the
these is
reason why
just
the
one of these is
minions
just way
always say that
easier to
word.
answer.
Yeah.
It's the reason why the minions
One's
always say
clever, but
banana.
the other one, I'm sorry. I picked the
That
one
would take
no
a
one
long
wanted.
time to do, by the way.
That would.
I
Which
gave
one's
you
not
pity.
the
I
easiest?
gave you pity points for it.
It shouldn't have been pity points.
You get
It's the
pity
reason why
points.
minions always
The
say
real
banana.
reason Mr. Clean is grinning, 'cause he's
Oh, you're right. The whole McDonald's toy thing, right?
he is being pleasures off the stick. No.
Wait, sorry.
Well, no, it had nothing to do with the McDonald's toy thing, but they're always saying banana.
Oh, okay.
True.
I wouldn't know. I didn't.
Oh, banana
there,
is
yeah.
spelled wrong. Oh, I'd vote
yeah,
for it. Says puffin.
That's a fair point, Puffin.
So
So we punish
Wow, so
spelling
we tied.
mistakes?
We split that.
We split that because of the
God damn,
audience.
T-Blin.
I didn't vote on that one. I thought I
Fuck you,
did.
audience.
You must be this blank to ride.
New requirement music director. You must be this blank to ride.
Stoned.
Jinx.
You guys
no one
suck.
gets points.
Good job, Puffin Muffin. We think two alike.
What they really found in King Tut's tomb.
Porn.
Victor.
Hey!
Brother.
You know what they really found?
John Cena?
What?
They found the diamond
Da, da,
encrusted.
da.
You know? Do you know what my answer was, Andrew?
What? What?
It was the name of the actor who played King Tut on the the television series Batman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, second place.
I'm not gonna win this one now.
I will move further back, I think. Or, no, wait, I'm not green. Who am I?
Funny.
The last lash. All points.
So
All
I'm
point
going to take
values are
this time now to,
tripled.
to reveal that Dave has been playing this round the entire time.
Yes, he has.
Oh,
Does
did
he
he
know?
poke to you guys as well?
Does he know?
He didn't have to.
Yeah, I know. No, he didn't have to.
The strangest new military weapon, blank-seeking missiles.
Crap. I want to make a good DCS reference.
Oh,
Yeah, right? Crap.
I know what I'm gonna put down here because it works.
Does it work?
Oh, it works. Then. Hey, I'm third,
Well-
not fourth this time.
I'm not going to get any points for this, but I hope some people will at least appreciate the feeling that I'm trying to convey.
Same here.
Okay.
I was
All
also
right,
going to
Bob.
say dick-seeking missiles, but
So Puffin was part of that tie.
Hmm.
Sorry, Puffin.
Puffin Muffin. So David is no. We've confirmed that. Yeah.
Okay, in round
Oh.
3, you get to award 3 votes.
Doritos Locos.
All to one answer, or
Penis.
spread them out.
Incompetent Eric, Eagle, Bonner, or conceited hipster.
Bonner.
Oh. I know which one I'm gonna pick just because it's accurate.
Yes, it is.
So-
They don't actually have Eric seeking missiles because Eric doesn't DCS,
I don't,
so they don't
Oh, crap.
exist.
because I can't fly.
I dropped all three into incompetent.
So I was about to say, does that mean that Eric would fall under the incompetent seeking missiles?
No, because to be incompetent, he'd actually have to do it.
Well, Eric wouldn't be in the air. That's the problem.
Exactly. So he wouldn't be incompetent.
Hey, I can take off for the
Competency would
because,
never come
because
into
we've
it.
I've walked you through the startup procedure before, Eagle.
Takes me a few
Aw,
tries.
no.
It's true though. If you play DCS with us, that seems like what all the missiles are.
Yay, only
They're
one
eagle
person
seeking.
voted
They're
for
eagle
that.
seeking.
Yes, because we fly eagles.
I fly Sues.
You've
Yay,
flown
wow,
you've flown
4
Sues
votes.
twice with us in training missions.
Thank you for that one.
I fly
Puffin,
Sues.
and
I
thank
fly
you for that
Sues
one,
and MiGs
Les.
whenever possible.
Yeah,
Anus. Get some votes. 3 votes. One
yeah,
from
but
David, one
see,
from
but
Eric,
see,
one
the
from
missiles
Andrew.
seek David, so I mean that doesn't really work.
Bonner.
Whoa.
Again, Bonner would not
Yeah,
work.
let's
I
look
accidentally
at it.
gave Doritos all my votes.
Why?
GG.
I didn't mean to. I tried to I thought clicking again would take it away.
Wow.
What?
Hey!
Bravo.
You mean
Well
incompetence,
played.
by the way.
It's over.
That would
take a
make
look at
sense.
the final scores.
Missiles
No,
themselves
whatever.
could be incompetent.
But then they would. Then that doesn't make sense.
Whatever. I won. Good game, guys.
GG.
Yay! David, you lost
One
to
round
yourself
of,
as the bitch.
What do you say we do one round of fibbage before
Okay,
we
let's
kill?
do some
Aw.
fibbage.
Alright.
A
One
winner.
round of fibbage
David the bitch.
before we end the show.
Oh, you've been disconnected.
Yeah, because I'm starting a new lobby.
Okay.
there you go.
See ya, silly Zippy. By the way, Nick
Have a
Rocky,
good
you
night,
missed like
Zippy.
everything. We're gonna do one fibbage.
Oh, he
though.
was listening to. He was listening.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh,
Ernaz.
what's the?
RNAZ.
Alright, so I will spam that in. RNAZ is the room code.
Oh, you can select your sounds.
And head over to jackbox.tv to
Nailed it.
What is it?
RNAZ.
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 Head over to jackbox.tv to join in and play against us or with us.
Wait,
Once again, since this
Did someone
is
else name
the
themselves
Jackbox
David the
Party Pack
Vidge?
No, Dovid the Jest. I assumed you'd be Dovid the Vidge.
I'm sorry, I actually named myself this
You
time.
should have said something.
2. Yeah, whatever. But yes, if you didn't get a chance to join in,
Someone's
I
currently
wonder who
someone
David
forget.
is.
Someone needs to choose their sound
someone can
because
choose their sound. Yep.
someone registered their name but didn't finish the process.
Hey, David, I wonder who you are.
Hmm?
You couldn't be Blah.
Nick
But
Rocky.
yes, since we have everybody,
Oops, sorry.
the entire lobby joined in. If you head over to jackbox.tv, enter RNAZ as your code. You get to join the audience and let us know who you think had the best answer, and then you can help contribute to.
I
who
assume
wins
the likes
thumbs
cup. The thumbs cup.
Yep, that's exactly what that counts to.
Okay. So the thumbs cup actually means a little bit more now.
A little bit, yeah. Because it's not just us that
Mhm.
is deciding that.
Oh, I forgot this has a long announcer
I also
segments.
just learned recently that this has the has a streamer mode, which I didn't enable, but that makes it so the timers go all the way down to 0, so that way people have a chance to join in. So it might be worth it if we ever get a lot of people.
Yeah,
in,
probably.
or more than 8.
Yep, probably. Okay, Fibbage 2.
Hi, 8 people, by the way. We love you.
Hello. Thank you guys for tuning. We really do appreciate it.
Why isn't sound working?
Because life sucks.
Yeah.
But once again,
because
the
your
defibrillator
mother.
is a new. The defibrillator is a new dynamic to Fibbage. It only affects you. It'll only affect your answer page. But
Blah is picking.
whoever does activate the
Cambridge.
defibrillator only works
Cambridge, David.
once per round.
Cambridge. Cambridge.
And
Cambridge.
that
David.
eliminates.
Backpack.
I want to point
That
out both
eliminates
Cambridge and Harvard are
most
subjects
answers.
in this.
It'll leave you one correct answer and one incorrect answer. So just bear that in mind about the defibrillator. And it does not take away from your points either. So. Oh, Jesus Christ.
now.
There we go.
I can't race in this one.
You can't what?
I can't race in
Race.
this one.
This is a tough one.
Hurry, hit the like.
Fibbage is a lot tougher to race with.
I don't know. I usually get pretty quick answers.
Two people are about
I
to
mean, I
time
was
out.
first, but
Oh, one more. There
Yeah,
we
you guys
go.
gotta be
Okay,
quick
here
in
are
this
your
game.
choices. Find
So,
the
Oh,
truth.
everyone
Got
got
a
in.
tomato, prune juice, condoms, rice, Trojan Magnum condoms,
Ooh.
sashimi, semen, used woman's underwear, or candy.
Well, it's Japan, so. Wait, what does the defibrillator do? Oh,
it
cuts your
cuts
choice
it
down
down
to
to 2.
two.
It'll cut it down to the correct answer and an incorrect answer. So you'll have two choices, but the one time I used it, it didn't really help me
Okay,
at all.
let's take a look.
I used it just to see what it does.
Used women's underwear, puffin muffin.
I mean,
GG, T-Loom.
it is Japan, so that would have been a safe bet.
Condoms?
Usually. Mm.
Oh, thanks, Andrew.
Thank you.
Trojan
You suck.
Magnum condoms. Really,
You suck.
Andrew?
Eric and I think too alike.
So why'd you pick it? You knew it was
Because I didn't know it was him.
Damn.
Whoa.
What is it? Sashimi?
It's tomatoes.
It's semen.
That was weird.
It's a tomato.
Is it
Oh,
sashimi?
okay.
Is it sashimi?
No, it's a tomato.
It is not sashimi.
I did
Thanks, David.
I did the defibrillator. I got 2. It's clearly
Did
a
I re-
tomato.
Wow, I really got that right because I said tomato.
Wow.
tomato.
That took until the last. Wow.
The
Almost
truth.
everyone guessed something different.
I was saying that, guys. Please pay attention.
Bravo, guys.
I did defibrillator. I had 2 choices. I chose Eric's and not the truth. Remember?
Does that mean you can't? You only use defibrillator
You
once?
can only use the defibrillator
That's fine. I
once
don't
per
really
game.
need it. I can choose the wrong choice on my own.
If you do need it, use it strategically.
I like how people liked sashimi. I
Oh,
tried
it's
to
my
make it
choice.
sound as authentic as possible.
I want to go with Rupee, and I hope it's a question about Legend of Zelda.
Okay, here's the question.
That would be
probably-
great.
It won't be, but
India
No.
implemented an unusual rule
yeah, I
Oh!
was gonna say India.
that pays residents a rupee for simply blank. Enter your lies now.
I must say that the answer music is a lot better in Fibbage 2
Yeah.
than it was in Fibbage 1.
What's what?
The answer music.
Oh well,
while
I
you're waiting
can't
for the
tell.
answers to come in.
Yeah.
Well, you'll hear it in the VOD. So.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
One more. Come on, man. So close. Oh, you missed.
The lying is done.
Out there, find it.
Breathing
Oh, I
jars,
know what I
existing,
want to pick.
Flushing, breathing, sleeping, using public restrooms, cleaning up litter.
Okay, I
mowing
actually
their
know what this
lawn, or
is because
walking into
I
the
know what India is like. So
I know what I'm picking just because I wanted this to be what Andrew said it was.
Walking into Mordor.
That's funny. Why does not simply walk into Mordor?
but if you do, you get a rupee.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
But honestly, with all these answers, wouldn't breaking jars give you rupees?
That's the point. That's why someone said it. Derek,
Oh.
come on.
Didn't-
Cleaning up litter?
Ah,
Oh,
Oh,
should I
wow.
reveal what
Good
I'm pretty
job,
sure the
Muffin.
answer is?
On that
What?
one.
Using
Well played.
public restrooms.
Oh,
Public urination is actually a pretty big deal in India.
the truth.
Believe it or not, they pay little kids to stand next to you while you're urinating in public and play a drum.
Once I enter my
To
intro,
shame you.
I'm gonna take a piss because I really need to piss.
You want to get it because you want a rupee?
So,
I'm sad no one picked mine just to make the Legend of Zelda reference be a
yeah,
thing.
I enjoyed it. Hey, I thumbs up it.
I got a lot of thumbs for mine.
All right.
we are
Jeremy,
going
your
to
trick.
go with
Turkey?
Carbonated.
Blocking?
Greece.
Okay, here's the question.
Oh god, Greece. How big is their debt?
2015, researchers from the University of Pittsburgh
Not that.
concluded that, oddly enough, people of ancient Greece were afraid of blank. Write your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Communism.
Resend it.
Okay,
Dumbass thing.
Which one's the truth?
Oh crap! I picked some. I kept trying to click on something and it made me pick a thing. The debt crisis. Yeah, I can see them being afraid of that. They're afraid of Greece. David, did you say it's zombies?
David, are you actually playing
David.
this time?
He is. He's blah.
Oh, that's right.
And Eric doesn't answer.
No.
Bye, Eric.
He doesn't quite realize how quick this game goes.
I think I voted for cows.
I voted for cows just cause.
Bathing.
Thank you, people.
Wow, that was major league
Oh, for
bluffing right there.
points. The sun?
Wait,
Nick Rocky.
wait, how many
Pots.
people
Yeah,
voted for
that's the one I
cows?
clicked, I guess.
I voted for cows.
Thank you, Fred.
Simply
I did
cause
too, by the
it
way.
was cows.
Thank you, Andrew.
And look what we have here.
Pretty sure it's zombies.
And
But I
nobody
think it would
picked
be
any of those other
classified
lies.
the living dead, not zombies in particular.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric's back. Yeah,
Wait, was it actually
Still
zombies?
in the lead. Yes, it
Yes.
was.
Wow, holy shit.
Why is that oddly?
The only
Well,
reason I
because
cho-
no,
the
to
only
be
reason I
fair,
choose that is 'cause
zombies
it
is a
didn't say
term that
living
comes
dead.
out of voodoo, and voodoo wasn't around in ancient Greece, so it would not. Bruce right, it would not be zombies.
It would be the living dead.
It would be the living dead,
Remember to use your
which yeah, that was actually a part
That's
of
why I
their
didn't choose
mythology.
zombies, and I chose cows because cows was funny.
Time to pick a category.
Alright, Nick Rocky.
Okay, Nick Rocky's picking a thing. Putin!
Putin.
I see
Putin.
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 Putin, let's talk about Putanium.
It's not hard.
That's what everything glorious runs on.
It took too long.
Well, we don't know that, Eric.
Harmed.
The end credits to the Coen Brothers
Well, that's what I'm
film,
telling
A
you.
Serious Man includes the odd notice.
Coen Brothers, a serious man. Who's the odd notice that blank? No blank were harmed in the making of this
Put your
picture.
lies now.
Who has seen A Serious Man? The answer is nobody,
Not me.
because it wasn't that good. It wasn't like Say Fargo or anything.
Hey, don't worry about it, Nick Rocky.
Still the first one to answer on every question.
Well, isn't that just great for you?
Why can't I send?
Is it your operating system? Is it?
Probably a glitch. It might have been a glitch in the room. You might just have to refresh.
All right,
Oh,
where's
no,
the
there we go.
truth?
So we got hookers, people who matter, sheep, serious men, feelings, animals.
No serious
Jews,
men were
humans,
harmed.
And vegetables.
Oh, I'm gonna pick this, but I think it's wrong. I'm gonna feel really like a douche if it's not right.
Probably.
I'll just put a whole bunch of.
No vegetables.
Yeah, I don't know why I
Well
chose that
done,
one.
Huffin' Muffin. You got 2,000 points off of that
I
one.
chose feelings.
Me too.
The feels. No feels.
Oh
were-
no! We all lost 1,000 points.
Hey
on
Eric,
that
can
one.
you hold your reactions to just a little bit after? Because we get it
Sorry.
delayed as well.
Yeah. You got like a second and a half to
Oh,
left.
still.
What?
Hmm.
Okay,
No
thank God.
Jews were harmed. Wow.
I was hoping that was it, otherwise I was gonna feel like an incredible racist.
Oh, you should.
Holy shit. Puffin' Muffin.
I just went up to second?
Yeah.
I went from
I'm-
4th down to 5th. or
7.
7th.
I have no idea what I'm at, so.
Eric.
We are going to be doing cream, guys.
Are they gonna talk about the
Cream?
band?
Eric's favorite
Watch
thing.
them talk about the band.
Wrinkle treatment for people
Nope.
who don't mind smearing
Oh,
their
God.
faces with cream
Vivalta
derived
is the
from
perfect wrinkle treatment
blank.
for people who don't mind smearing their faces with cream derived from...
Who here has had Velveeta?
I've had Velveeta.
Eric, you have, because we made the macaroni and cheese that one time, and that's basically just Velveeta sauce. I mean, it's creamed up a lot more than that, make it a lot better. But actually, Marie, we are doing the last one now, right? Right now, actually, but the room code is R something. I can't see it.
RNA.
Bernaz, yeah. I don't know. Who wants to go overtime?
I'm fine going overtime. We're already way overtime already, by like a half hour. But thank you for the follow, Ashley Marie 321. Appreciate the follow, man.
The people got kind of creative with these ones.
Shit.
I don't know what one of these is.
Well, you see, Derek, fake cheese is just, well, you wouldn't know what it is. It's fake cheese.
Government cheese.
The one thing you know it's not is cheese.
It is not.
No,
poop.
what's Tulane? Tulane.
Fuck.
Toluene? It's a chemical. It's what Velveeta is made out of, I'm pretty sure. I just realized I could have gotten up with these headphones. I could have gotten up, run over to my fridge, looked at my thing of
You
Velveeta,
picked
and
my
come back.
lie.
Foreskin. What the fuck?
You know why you don't want Tulane in your face products?
Yeah,
Why is that?
We'll do a couple. We'll
Do you know
a
why?
couple more rounds.
Why is that, Derek?
It's poisonous.
Well, then it gets rid of your wrinkles.
Hey,
Everything
ground up
else.
placenta is not the answer.
Why would you choose ground up placenta? That's against FDA regulations.
Foreskins aren't.
Depends on
Foreskins
if you're
are as well.
Tom Cruise or
Most of the
not.
stuff here is.
Foreskins is the truth.
Hey.
There's no what?
Yeah. I used the defibrillator.
It is the truth.
It was ground up placenta and foreskins.
See, I only went with foreskins because it didn't tell me I picked the
Jesus.
truth when I typed in semen. And that's actually also an ingredient in one
How
type
is
of
Puffin
face
Muffin
cream.
winning?
Holy shit.
Hacks?
Puffin Muffin. God damn
Calm
you.
your shit, Muffin Muffin.
Eric,
Alright,
something tells me
Chico.
you might get the thumbs cup.
Yeah,
I'm
he's.
hoping
I
so.
think you're leading with
Christopher?
the thumbs.
Just people named Christopher.
Walken.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Oh yes, Ashley Marie 321. If you have
Flocking.
not already done so, head over to jackbox.tv. Enter 3.
Women in Japan are flocking
We got
to
another
Shiny.
spam
What
message
is
there.
Shiny?
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, that's the second one for the same link and same text that we've got tonight.
Yep.
So
Women in Japan are flocking into Shibani. Who is Shibani? He's just a...
Like, he's just.
that was horrible. I apologize for the shittiness of my answer, folks.
Isn't Chobani like a brand of yogurt?
Oh.
No, it's Chobani.
I know it's Chobani. That was the joke.
Uh,
Faster the pan fruit.
giant flying robot.
Well-
No. Penguin. No.
I think I know what it is even after answering, but we'll see.
Master.
Very handsome gorilla.
I'm gonna go with very handsome gorilla.
Gorilla.
He
Just
is
'cause
a
that
giant
sounds pretty
fighting
cool. Or he's a
robot.
prince.
Shit.
He's
You sure he's not a giant fighting robot?
Hey,
He's not a hobby.
He's
I'll
not
tell
a
you that.
hobby. It's just a hobby.
He's a
Wow.
penguin.
Well, maybe Shibani is Eric's hobby.
Well, yeah.
God damn it, Puffin Muffin.
God
Muffin
damn you,
Muffin,
Puffin
seriously?
Muffin. How do you know how we think?
Is it very handsome gorilla?
Oh my god.
Reads minds
Oh
and stuff.
god.
Hey.
It really is.
Puffin Muffin wins. Can we just say that right now? Puffin Muffin
Well,
wins.
we already know that.
I'm so shocked nobody chose my answer.
What
We
was
are
yours
down
again?
to the final
Kabuki
fibbage, though,
dancing.
guys.
We are. Well, I guess I have
Kabuki
second.
dancing, yeah.
I guess I have second secured.
You got 3 likes.
Is
on it, though,
Kabuki
so-
theater mostly dancing? I thought there wasn't much dancing in Kabuki theater.
He's seen a picture.
It's a type of
strange.
dancing, actually.
Oh,
Final
okay.
fibbage.
That was a type of theater.
It is a
Ba,
type
ba,
of theater,
ba.
but there is dancing involved.
Ba,
most of the
ba,
time.
ba,
Is it like Japanese operetta basically?
What is going on,
Okay.
Rudito22? And thank you for the follow. Really do appreciate that.
Yeah, I think with all these follows we're getting, we have to go overtime.
Yeah, no kidding.
Are we already overtime?
I
Yeah,
know,
whatever.
I just
Yeah.
wrong.
So we got overtime?
Shite.
Oh, and I think I actually know what this is.
Oh.
Hurry, hit the live for me button if you can't think of something.
There we go.
I think I won, maybe.
I actually don't know the answer.
Are you Puffin Muffin?
Maybe. No.
It's always
then you
Puffin
didn't win.
Muffin.
Then you didn't win.
You didn't
No.
win.
I'm
You're
sorry.
not Puffin Muffin.
If your name is not
Probably
Puffin
won.
Muffin, then you have not won.
Sea men, like liquefied, like sailors. That's awful. Petrol, no. I know petrol and oil is false just because I know no. Mercury, that's spelled wrong.
No, it's like Freddie Mercury.
Oh,
It's still,
Mercury.
it's still spelled
Freddie
wrong.
Mercury.
Actually.
Well, I'm going with this because I know what my answer is, and the other two don't. The other one doesn't make sense.
Who said Moonwater? Who wrote Moonwater? Let me explain something to you about the moon.
Moon water?
Queen
It's not made of
Elizabeth's
water, it's
pasta
made of
sauce.
cheese.
Bull semen. Thank you.
Everyone knows it.
I had to pick it.
Everyone knows the moon is made out of Velveeta.
Why did someone pick Puffin
Queen
Muffin?
Elizabeth-
David's
why?
lie. David, that was
Why?
a terrible
First
lie.
off, it's
Galleon?
Queen Elizabeth brand pasta
Okay,
sauce.
I swear to God, if someone picked what I, if you guys picked what I think you did.
Thank you for picking my answer, by the way, Andrew.
It's
You're
Mercury,
welcome.
Puffin
It's not.
Muffin.
It's not
Nick
brand.
Rocky, why did you
branded
give it to
pasta
Puffin
sauce,
Muffin?
Andrew.
Scorpion Venom? That's the only one that made sense.
I mean, Puffin
I don't
Muffin
know.
still got that, so he still wins, but...
So what was the actual answer?
It was Scorpion Venom.
Scorpion Venom.
It was the only one that made sense. Or spelled correctly.
Not really. Who's
Bravo.
buying Scorpion Venom?
Or
Wow,
Bull Semen, but
I
I
did
typed that
before.
one.
Yeah, but that's not the real
Good job,
answer,
Buck.
But
Derek.
people actually buy bull semen.
They do.
That's
That's,
true, they
Artificial
do.
Insemination.
Alright.
why I said it.
And that's why I
We're gonna
picked that
do-
answer.
Guys, we are going to do one more round of Fibbage, and we're
Really?
going to hop into Quiplash X. Yes. Well, you don't have to play if you don't
Thing
want
gonna happen to
but
what? Sorry.
Then we're going to hop into Quiplash for the last
Okay.
round of the...
Jesus, you guys have been going for 3 hours.
Yes, we have
Your problem? You have a problem with that?
the room code. By the way, is Peeb.
Peeb.
Peb.
How bad would it be if you misspelled the room
I'll be
code
right
and
back.
somehow end up in someone else's game?
That'd be fucking funny.
I'm gonna have to go with a goat for my sound. Meh.
I'm gonna back out, I guess, for this one.
That's all right.
Meh.
Alright, so the room code is PEEB.
By back out,
Just
you mean you're gonna play
watch.
the audience, right?
I guess, whatever.
You
Meh.
can join up at jackbox.tv.
Is there still a slot
The
I might
room is-
join?
No, it's closed now.
It's the audience at this point.
Meh.
Okay,
guys
so
do
I see
want to join
Fruit
in?
2, Eric, the Meh, Puffin,
The ma-
Monty C, Big Sit.
For those of you playing
Rudito?
at home, we have sort of a cutoff.
Yeah,
Screen
so I
for
can
what
only
we're
only see
watching.
part of your name. So we just see the Ma.
The ma.
The Ma.
The ma.
The ma.
Was
Like
is that,
the
a,
game.
is that a
that
Monty
game's
Python
awesome.
name for the Monty one?
That doesn't make any sense. Oh,
No, but
I don't know.
oh, I can't see the rest of his name or her name.
We'll see in a second.
Okay.
Yeah. No, they're catching my part of the stream off of Skype, so
Mm-hmm.
they're seeing.
We
a
can't see
portion
shit.
Of what I'm seeing.
Yep.
So that's that.
tell
We're
me
gonna
when.
wait about a minute more, or like maybe 30 seconds more until everybody is in. If you do want to join
Eric?
the
Okay, Eric.
audience, yeah. So, head over to jackbox.tv, enter PEEB as your room code, and you can join the audience and have a say. in
Oh,
who
Puffin
earns
Muffin.
the
Okay,
bonus
so apparently the Monty is Monte Carlo.
okay.
Monte Carlo.
Well, we can't see that Puffin Muffin. We only see Monty C. That's about where it cuts off.
Oh no,
I
I
can
went
see
to the
Monte
stream.
Carlo
It says
20.
Well, you
Monte
can.
Carlo 20 and Redito 22. So did David and I back out?
I guess so.
think
Can we do
Ready?
in Quiplash? Can we all do a variant of Dovid for our names? Can we all as a stream?
I'll join for that, and I'll
Agree
be
to
David the Vidge.
Okay,
All right. Jeremy, start it up.
I think I'll go back to Dovid the
And
jest.
as always, if you guys do want to join in
Well,
mid-game,
if we're doing,
David the Witch.
enter PEEB.
if we're
Dovid the
doing
Witch.
it like that,
Your-
then I'm gonna be Dovid, not the SK.
Well, then we're gonna kill you because you're clearly the SK.
Dovid, not SK. By the way,
Like
Alright.
the
'Cause
time where he was
you're gonna go
SK is
over-
SK and he was SK and we just hung him in the first day.
that's true. I don't know why you would do that.
Just as a reminder, guys, room code is PEEB.
It's Peeb.
Head over to
It's
Jackbox.
Peeb. It's exactly how you'd spell
Jackbox.
Peeb.
Yes, Peeb.
P with a B.
Jackbox.com is where you want to go to
Round
enter that. And
one.
if you are not playing, you can enter the audience and have a say.
By the
just
way,
tired of
who
looking at
who has a
shit.
pug knocker on their door? Because that's kind of awesome.
I would.
I
That's
don't
pretty
want
cool.
Andrew, don't. You would totally get one of a corgi knocker, and you know it.
Start at 6:30 your time.
Cactus.
We always start at
Putin, Putin.
9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so I don't know if that translates to 6:30.
Monte Carlo.
AM.
No,
Pick
Nick
Putin.
Rocky, that's Derek or misestimating when we started, I think.
Yeah.
I thought you guys not start at 9:30.
No, we started at 9:30.
Oh.
In celebration of International Women's Day, Russian magazine Mocht, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, published a cover image of Vladimir Putin being
Naughty.
Ugh. Naked? No, that sounds a bit much even for Russia. No.
I decided to go with something that we all know is unusual.
I honestly have
It's
no
different.
clue.
It's, god damn it, fruit.
Completely dressed.
Fuck you, fruit.
So we don't close this wrong.
You got misogynistic,
Shirted, yeah,
naked,
that's
a
Andrews,
pussy,
and no.
licked by a bear, being breastfed, shirtless, a man, shirted.
Being a man, Putin being a
forced
man,
to
huh?
watch Little Orphan Annie.
I actually chose Forced to Watch a Little Orphan Annie. I know it's wrong, but it sounds like somebody would do to torture Putin.
What is a man? I'll like yours though, Andrew. I'll like yours.
Thank you. You guys suck. I was gonna also say glorious, but that's pretty much all the time for him. I mean, let's face it.
Forced to watch Orphan. Fruit.
And
Ooh, lost points because I was there live. Ooh.
I chose
Thank
it
you, Monte
for
Carlo.
picked that one.
I
They
hate to
picked
tell
Eric's.
you, but like for truth, Vladimir Putin is always misogynistic.
Being breastfed, is that the truth?
No, that would be
God, you
glorious
guys
though.
give Puffin Muffin.
I didn't vote for it. Yay! I did vote for
by a
licked
bear.
by a bear.
Although now Puppet
Yes!
Muffin has a lead.
Vladimir
because you guys
Putin
just
was
earned
licked by a bear.
500,
You
he earned
see, it
1500.
makes sense because bears have to do with Russia, and
Ru-
Vladimir
and he's
Putin
always
also has to do with
fighting-
Russia,
He's
and
always
he was
fighting
fully
bears,
shirtless.
though.
Also because he'd be shirtless in that situation,
who,
I
I
assume.
was about to say who picked shirtless? Who wrote down shirtless? Was that one of you guys?
No, I did
Because
shirted.
I liked that
No,
one.
that,
I
that
did
was
make
Monte
it.
Carlo.
Oh, Monte Carlo did shirtless.
Oh, the crowd actually voted for these this
Oh
time.
god, Puffin.
No, we've got an audience.
Big
We've got two people
city.
in the audience right now.
I
Rocky,
wonder what
like
Christopher
the movie
is.
Rocky. Cactus.
No, it's
okay.
no. The Rocky choice is about Nick Rocky, the audience member.
Common name for
Cactus.
Um,
Ah.
the common name for it.
I'll give you a hint. It's
Plant.
Alice.
I
Plant.
didn't get this one
Is that
right,
a
but
seriously
I'm
a
okay with
third
it.
fucking link?
Of course it is.
God damn it.
Are you surprised?
Yes, we don't normally get this many links in a night.
Because we actually have viewers.
That's so weird.
I didn't mean to click that.
Cactus.
I don't even know what I clicked.
Please
I
tell me you
clicked
clicked
into-
cactus.
I don't know what I clicked. Well, someone just got a random points for me, unless I actually got the thing right.
Someone really just did someone picked mother-in-law's chair and not a cactus, and someone just lazily typed in cactus.
That'd be kind of funny though if it were just called cactus.
So I wound up clicking a random answer because I was trying to refocus the window.
Cranky
that
Toiler,
had my
Eric.
Okay,
Oh, that's right.
so-
Eric typed. You gave it to Puffin Muffin.
Bastard.
No, whatever.
So sidetracking here.
Whoa.
Speaking of
city.
cacti, did you guys actually watch the DCS video, the DCS2 video I sent?
No.
Okay. Well, you don't care about DCS, so I'm not surprised.
No, I don't.
Derek, did you?
I did not know.
It's
Was it work?
beautiful. It's beautiful.
Mother-in-law's chair. Is that the real
he-
one?
Wow.
Towards the end, he Jeff Bridges is the bridge that goes over the Hoover Dam.
Oh boy.
Twice, actually. So, if you want to see that, it's worth watching.
Who the fuck typed cactus backwards, and who typed cactus?
I did not a cactus.
Rudito had at the back.
I got no likes.
Thank
Oh, I
you
got
for
one like.
voting Thank you guys for voting for Cactus. I appreciate that.
It was pretty awesome.
British? Ooh, British.
British?
Get your
British.
monocles out, folks.
That's not really British, but okay.
Tea and cakes.
Oh, we're taking a road trip.
Turtle.
This is
Oh,
new.
road trip.
Survey conducted by Professor Mark Miodovnik of University College London. Your average British person has no clue how to properly blank. Type in your lies now.
There we go.
Oh, fuck, I know this one. I think. Shit, that was not the right answer. Okay, well, I wish I went with my first choice, because much
Why are
stupider.
your avatars eyeballs?
Yeah, I don't know.
Really creepy.
It is. Like,
Did
they,
the
they were
eyeball
just...
burst the paper open? Ugh. How to properly make tea. Drink tea. Spell color. Or colo is what I
Yep.
see.
Enunciate, change attire, drink tea, brush their teeth, speak English, tie their shoes, be British, make tea,
They
spell
don't know how to
color.
be British.
I'm gonna
By
go
the
with
way,
that.
if you do spell color, you should probably spell it the American way and not the British way. Just saying.
Oh, a change attire was their lie. That means someone either
Big
doubled
city.
up or did not answer.
Brush their teeth.
Puffin Muffin, you did.
And it was
Fuck you.
also
Eric, it's fuck you. You're the one giving
Oh.
it to him.
Fuck.
And Big City.
wow, some kind of a mind.
Guys, that's kind of on the nose. To be fair.
So which one were you making fun of, Andrew?
Oh, I was saying spell color. And they spelled it the British way,
Yeah,
which doesn't quite work for the joke.
Why?
Because they spelled it the British way, not the American way.
It was also
Nice, this 1212. Thank you
That's
for
fair.
the follow, man.
And just to recap for everybody, we are doing variations on the name Dovid. That's D-O-V-I-D for the next round.
Yes. And that
Make
is
tea.
the answer.
I did whatever tea.
Wow.
Drink tea.
I chose drink tea just because it's funny.
Yeah, I like
Mm.
drink.
Yeah,
I,
but there's
I,
no
I like
clue
drink
how to
tea.
properly make tea. That is interesting.
So I was in the right frame of mind when I
Am I
said
at 0
drink tea.
points?
Yeah, you are.
Yes,
you were at
are.
negative.
I'm only at 500, so I'm not. much
Eric
better
said
than you.
be British.
I got one like. God damn it. I'm not gonna
Maybe
get the
like-
thumbs cup.
Now it's round 2. Where all
Round 2.
values are doubled.
Why the chameleon? Why is it like vomit out round 2?
I don't know.
Gone after round 2.
This game's like visuals have always kind of confused me a little
It's
bit.
not vomiting it out. It's
I
pulling
know.
it.
Also,
I'm just waiting on
It's
this
also
all
the
to
people
end.
that make you don't know Jack. Jackbox.
If you choose 9/11, is it actually about the car and not the event?
I don't know.
Scientific
It probably is. To be fair, knowing Fibbage, it probably is.
Blank. Enter your
That's a
lies.
fusion
I've been there.
flap, sophisticated, revolutionary truck by the. There we go.
I think I heard about that.
Okay, so you guys picked something. Eyeball.
Yes,
Once
Eric,
again,
it is Peeb.
Yes.
The room code is Peeb.
Just in case people are tuning in the middle of the game, if you guys do want to join in, head over to jackbox.tv, enter that code PEEB, and you can join
All
the
right.
audience and
Procreation,
voice your
eyesight,
choice.
glaucoma,
Or the
sexually
thumbs
transmitted
up.
infections, dick size, weight loss, anger, wrinkles,
By the way,
diabetes.
it's glaucoma, not glaucoma.
Yeah, to be fair.
So that's not it.
And weight loss is 2 words.
Yep.
So
I think I got it.
Is it diabetes?
I can't tell you that. I'm gonna give it like to glaucoma because that's beautiful.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Incorrect.
thank
That
you,
was
T-Blade.
Sexually transmitted infections. How would that even happen?
You put the medication, the treatments in the chocolate bar. It's actually pretty
Diabetes.
simple.
Fuck you, Monte Carlo.
Great lie there.
Eric, you're still ahead of us, remember?
Yeah.
I can still say it though.
Eric still picked diabetes.
That was,
Oh,
yeah, it was
Monty just
kinda
lost a
clear
bunch of
now.
his points.
Wrinklers?
Bravo goes.
Wrinkles, was that it? Oh, that was the
Yes,
truth.
it was.
I've actually heard
Eric,
of that.
God damn it.
I know, it's the Connect.
You're the Connect.
That's it. Nobody else
Fuck
is
Are you using the Kinect as your camera?
I have the Connect hooked up all
Xbox,
the time
power
because I
off.
Purchased. I'm on headphones.
I
so it's
know.
not gonna do
I was
anything.
gonna give it a try anyways.
Xbox, record that.
Xbox,
actually
go to
be hype-
Netflix.
You'd actually be highly entertained how I'm running this audio. And
I hope
everything.
so. You're gonna explain to us later, right?
Drowning?
will.
Is
Hobbit.
drowning in there?
I chose Hobbit.
No, it's Downing.
Hobbit.
Hobbit.
A Harvard
Alright.
graduate made a website in 2015 stating that he'll give somebody $10,000 if they simply
Well, I know what I'm answering for this one.
input your lies now.
Oh, was I first for this one? Yes.
Shit.
By like a half second.
Doesn't matter. The goat won.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
There we go. One more answer. One more answer.
By the way,
guys.
I'm not gonna get any points for mine, but oh well.
Uh-oh.
Do-do-do.
Okay,
The correct answer, by the way, is jerk off.
Obviously. I'm loving all of these.
Having
answers.
sex with him.
You got to find him a girlfriend, like his status, have sex with him,
Walk into
Mordor,
Mordor.
mail him frozen
Who
semen,
who keeps
Hype.
putting walk into
jerk him
Mordor?
off, disapprove his theory about goats, are smarter than
Like his status. Find him a girlfriend, have sex with him.
That's a very expensive status.
Mail
I
in
gotta
frozen
say.
semen actually sounds like something someone from Harvard would ask for.
Oh, well, you don't know anyone from Harvard, so how would you know?
You also don't know what kind of experiment.
By the way, whoever said are smarter than him, I'm sorry, but people who go to Harvard aren't smart. They're just rich.
Ew.
So.
True. Ooh, Puffin Muffin lost points. I'm
Yeah.
not
By the
sad
way,
about
that one came in after I said the goat always
Except
wins.
Puffin Muffin just got 1,000 back.
Well,
Well, then you get 0.
yay! You're welcome, fruit. I knew it was wrong, but it sounded good.
I know.
Find him a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Irk.
I got that because I guessed it.
That's kind
How
of
this
sad.
goes.
It is really sad. And I actually only know that because I watch YouTube.
Because I'm pretty sure the going rate for finding someone a girlfriend is only like what, $1,000?
$500.
$500 bucks?
Depends.
Let's ask some website like OkCupid. They probably know how much they get.
There.
Coney Island.
Coney
Coney
Island.
Island.
Good choice. They're gonna ask us about hot dogs.
Exhibit at Coney Island's Luna Park, which opened in 1903, put blank on display. Write your lies now.
The answer is simply walk into Mordor. By the way. By the way, David, I'm the one who keeps putting that in.
I don't know why.
Because it's funny.
It is kind of funny.
I guess.
I would give someone $10,000 to simply walk into Mordor.
Hurry, hit the like button.
Or, as Eric and I were discussing last night, simply walk into Mordor.
Oh, Ruby joke.
Eric was watching Ruby.
I was. I binged seasons 1 and 2 the last 2 nights, so I can guard it for season 3 starting today.
Man pig? As in a man bear pig?
Possibly. 50% man, 50%
Isn't
bear,
the
50%
embalmed
pig.
fetus a like thing that happens in Firefly in a sideshow? It's
I
an
don't
upside
know.
down embalmed cow fetus or something?
Let's see what everybody
David,
selected.
you wanna
Hmm?
you wanna back me
Thank
up on
you,
that?
guys.
What?
There is an episode where they go to a station. It's the one where Mal and what's her face's war buddy
Shaved monkeys.
mails himself
No good.
to them.
Puffin Muffin.
Oh, that one.
The upside down cow fetus, right?
Bombed fetus.
Thank you.
Yes.
welcome.
No, I thought it was twin cow fetus.
Heads.
Was it? Okay. I
Hey, it
don't
was
remember.
twin
No
cow
heads.
fetus, I believe.
Okay.
The Mangler's Lie.
By heads,
No
I
man
mean
pig.
heads of a
Man
dick, not
pig?
heads of a head.
Monte Carlo. What are you doing? No one got the
Really?
truth?
Yes.
Eric got the truth.
Oh, premature
Premature
babies.
To be
Mine was
fair, that
close
does sound
enough.
very Coney Island.
It does.
Mine was close enough. Involved fetus.
By the way, the premature babies are also what is in the Coney dog,
I said cadavers. That's just full-size premature babies.
basically. Full-sized,
Wow.
fully
and
mature.
they shoot up to second.
Eric, I think you mean full-sized, fully mature.
Yeah.
baby.
Monte Carlo literally just said hot dogs. No one liked it.
Well, Monte Carlo is
Final fibs.
probably a bad idea to make your decision or your lie based on whatever I say.
Here we go. Here we
Are they
go.
listening to you?
They are, because they're listening to the stream.
This is the last.
And the last two has been based on what
No, but I
I
mean,
said.
like, they're following your advice?
No, they're just taking things I say.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
The name of the nachos served at celebrity chef Guy Fieri's restaurant in New York City.
Oh god, Guy Fieri has a Fieri has one of his main restaurants in town. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's an ass.
Who's an ass?
I don't know, someone had a donkey sound, so I called him an ass.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. Two more answers, one more answer, one more answer. Oh.
So who has ever been to a Guy Fieri owned restaurant? No?
The Fieri's Flaming Pile, Guy Italian. Why am I famous again? Heart attack. Guy Italian nachos, fiery death, nacho nachos,
Nacho nachos.
extremes, yummy yum nachos. I'll say that.
I'm saying I'm not picking that one because those two are too similar. The heart
I got
attack
points.
nachos. Has anyone even like seen Guy Fieri? I mean, come on.
Not Guy Italian.
Oh,
That's true,
Triple B.
Monte Carlo gets their pity points.
I actually went to a restaurant in Santa Cruz because it was on Triple B.
Not
It was
fiery
really good.
death.
Well, my choice is... Oh, well, there it is. Never mind.
It is Guy Italian nachos.
But it's the same thing.
It's not
Yeah,
Guy
but you
Italian,
need to
it's
have the
Guy
hyphen.
You do.
It's the Guy Italian.
Who wins? Who wins?
Not
me.
Monte Carlo, not Papa
Yes!
Muffin.
Wow.
By
Wow.
500
No,
points.
this was a match between Andrew and Eric.
America.
I literally
Not
went
for
from
the
last
end.
place to third.
And
Dude, I
thumbs
was
cup
in
goes
7th for
to...
most of them. And Puffin Muffin.
Puffin Muffin.
With a...
Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming.
Let's go. Alright, so we are going to end off the stream with a round of Quiplash.
Remember, guys,
So-
this is a Dovid round. We all use the variation on the name D-O-V-I-D.
So waiting for this to be
Alright.
over.
That's alright. So, Quiplash XL. Basically, you just hop in, think of the best
I'm
response
bad
that
at
you
these
can
games.
For... That's fine.
But they're
Alright,
funny.
So the code is CX.
VC.
VC.
We're all using a Dovid name.
Oh crap.
Eric, God damn it.
VC.
Fuck.
Ah, whatever.
Messed up.
Too late.
Dovid the girlfriend?
Too late.
That's me.
I don't see
The
mine pop up.
name.
Mine hasn't popped in there yet.
Dover the Vidge.
Why is
That
mine not
is-
popping in?
It'll pop in.
Will it?
The code is CXVC, or you can refresh your page and see if it works. No, I'm puffin.
Try this again.
But if you guys head over to Jackbox.
It keeps giving me a gray. Is it putting me in the audience?
Dovid won.
You may have just been subjugated to the
I'm
audience.
surprised Nick Rocky didn't name. Did Nick Rocky leave?
I think Nick's hanging
If
out
he's here, he should
somewhere.
have joined his Team Dovid.
Nick Rocky isn't Team Dovid. It's Bearman who's Team
That
Dovid.
is
Bearman's
actually.
Team Dovid. That's right.
I don't know what the
Bearman's
fuck's going
usually
on.
asleep by now. I think it might have just been subjugated to the audience for this one.
That sucks though, because I was the first one to hit play.
I can restart. All right, we're gonna try a new.
Wait,
new
why,
Oh my
why
God.
is blah a thing?
Hang on 1 sec.
I don't know, David. You
Andrew-
tell me.
Yeah, David.
Andrew, refresh your Jackbox page.
Yeah, I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
Alright.
I don't know what the fuck was going on with that,
We're
but
gonna have a
Quiplash
new room
seems to be a
code.
lot bit quicker though than Fibbage.
it
It
is.
is.
It's also
Like-
I like it better personally.
Yeah, I kind of like this a bit more.
Pagoof.
I was first.
I'm in.
All right, so the code is PGUV. There's the code. You can enter that on jackbox.tv, and you can join us.
The Dovid the
and
GF, Dovid Plus,
You can
not
join the
Dovid,
Dovid
Lay game. Wazda.
Aw.
Dovid the SK, Dovid N,
David 1.
Dovid 1.
David Wynn.
David.
David.
Now, if you,
Shut Wasta.
since the game is full, you can join us over at Jackbox.
Everyone shun
Enter that same
Wasta.
code,
Yeah, it was.
and
I'm sorry,
you
but
can-
you've lost this round. You've lost the game already.
Even if you win, you're out because you didn't follow the rules.
And by the way, people who went to high school in 2000... Fuck, when did we go? 2010? No.
Yep.
Well,
2009.
2009?
Graduate.
People who went to school in 2009, you just lost the game.
Fuck you.
Haha!
What?
Fuck you. All right.
I'm making
know what?
references to
The game.
Whoever
high school
Dovid
culture.
The GF is, start the fucking game.
Dovid the
What are you
girlfriend,
talking
start.
Game.
That's me.
David.
And again, you guys, you can join at
Wasta.
any time.
David, are you
the
Are you
code
David?
PGUV
Or are you
not
Dovid?
at jackbox.tv.
I'm not Dovid.
I'm
No, I'm
the
Dovid
SK.
Pliss. I'm sorry, I'm Dovid Pliss.
I'm the SK, obviously.
Quiplash.
Wait, David. Wait, David's David the Dovid the SK or Dovid
Yeah, he's
not
Dovid.
SK?
He's Dovid the SK.
Yeah.
Because there's Dovid the SK and Dovid not SK.
I'm always the SK, obviously.
David is the one-eyed monster in this game.
He's the one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple.
I don't
the
know why you keep
dismembered
making that
fingernail?
reference.
Or dismembered finger top.
Round
He's the
one.
monster poop artist.
Round one.
Fight.
Fight.
It's the Dovid round one, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Dovid round
I,
one
mean,
of
I like
the Dovid
Quiplash
game.
because it's not based around facts. It's just what do you like more.
Yeah.
Crap.
Jesus Christ.
Hmm.
Oh Jesus.
First.
Yeah, shut up. Okay, and then
There we go. Waiting on 2 more answers, and then the audience gets to chime in on which answers they think are the best ones.
Let's take a look.
okay, everyone is in.
Something squirrels probably do when no one is looking.
Oh, good, one of mine right away.
Everyone vote for
Judge your life choices or
FAP!
Jesus.
Oh, Nick Rocky is Divid, by the way.
Oh, Nick
Nick
Rocky is
Rocky is
David.
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 Someone didn't vote.
David Bliss.
Oh,
I didn't vote, but-
FAP
Oh,
got-
what's audience wants to FAP.
Audience got the tiebreaker with the FAP.
Winner! 100
Well,
bonus!
Now we know what the
Bravo.
audience is into.
slang term.
Fapping.
Scroll fapping.
A new
The
slang.
good part is you won't have kids
Impotence.
or erectile dysfunction.
That doesn't. One of them doesn't make sense. The other one might actually be.
One's not a
Yeah.
slang term.
I know. The other one. Might
Neither of
actually
these
be
are
the truth.
slang terms.
No, actually, if you think about it, you could use erectile dysfunction as a term
okay.
to actually
I'm not
mean
picking
impotence.
anything for these. These are just bad.
Oh,
So
Shut up.
Puffin Muffin didn't get into the game, so he is our tiebreaker.
I see.
Business or service that shouldn't have a drive-through window.
The porn industry or abortion clinics.
I would say the prostitution industry would make more sense than the porn
God.
industry, but
How
No,
about-
see, that's how you get it.
Good
I'm
Lord.
going with abortion clinic.
yeah.
Yeah,
same
well,
here.
it's tough
Porn
either way.
industry, 'cause abortion
Planned
clinics is
Parenthood
just-
is going to
Holy
put in a
shit.
drive-through window.
Oh.
The tiebreaker goes to abortion.
Not Dovid. Sorry,
Look at
David.
me.
David, the prostitution industry. Come on.
God damn it, David.
Although I guess the porn industry could be like a drive-in theater or something.
What's John Goodman?
John
That,
Goodman.
that,
Supposed to
that
smell
was what I
like?
was thinking.
Hopes and
Sounds like
dreams
it's
are
a-
Mike Wazowski.
What does Mike was? Whoever put this, what does Mike Wazowski actually smell
Well,
like?
he does have those odorants.
That's
Wait,
true.
hold up. John,
That
Good-
is
he
true.
was in Monsters Inc.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, but he wasn't Mike
Yes.
Wazowski.
That
He
is also
wasn't
true.
Mike Wazowski.
And David, not SK, takes that round.
Wait, who's Dovid the GF?
Me.
Fruit.
Who's Dovid not SK?
Scientists say erosion.
Someone in the audience.
I don't know. This is really confusing.
Scientists say
Aliens.
erosion.
I am
We all
the
know the
SK.
Grand Canyon was actually made by.
Alien dicks.
I want to point out that David claims to be an alien, or we claim he's an alien, so don't choose that one. Because that would
I
suggest...
wanna pick- I don't
I
wanna
claim
pick the
I'm a
other one 'cause the
robot.
other-
I don't claim I'm an alien.
I don't want to pick the left one though, because that's Eric's.
It's not Eric's.
It's really not.
Oh,
Well,
It's still a
Ooh.
tie because of the
still a tie
tiebreaker.
because of Puffin. God damn it, Puffin Muffin.
Keeping it even.
Really? My friend, your couldn't
Oh,
be
but
a
he
bitch.
wins because
because I have the real people voting.
you're the real
On my
people
side,
vote.
yeah.
Cookie name that got rejected because
I get slightly
Girl
more
Scout
points.
cookie name was rejected because it was just so too ridiculous sounding.
it's voting time.
Girl...
Girlfish.
Girl Flesh or crack cookies.
I don't know what to think about either of these.
Well, crack cookies wouldn't be rejected because it's ridiculous sounding.
No,
It'd
when
be
girl
rejected
flesh
because
would be
that's an
rejected.
actual
Yeah,
ingredient.
that's true.
They put crack cocaine in their cookies.
Okay, whoever put it... Someone who put girl flesh, please explain to me what those cookies would be.
So wait,
Tastes
why
like
is
a-
my dick better than alien dicks?
What?
I said, why is my dick better than
Because
alien dicks?
It got one extra human vote and one audience
Exactly.
vote went to the other one, making it a tie.
Call them blank.
We should combine Minnesota and Wisconsin and call them a problem.
Cheeseheads would
soda
only
or
be
Cheeseheads?
Wisconsin, so I
It
can't.
would
I
only be
my
Sorry, I
choice,
have to
my
pick
hands
white
are tied. I'm
soda.
sorry. I'm
Where's
sorry,
the soda?
but it Cheeseheads doesn't make sense,
I couldn't.
'Cause-
think of
'cause
anything
Minnesotans
funny,
are the
so I just
Vicks.
chose Cheesehead.
right?
Yeah, I have to pick.
Yeah.
I have to pick. I have to go with white soda.
Or
That's
as
fine.
they call themselves, the Purple People Eaters, and I refuse to say that
Sorry,
because they're the
Fruit.
Vicks.
Bravo. Bravo to David.
David.
Up next,
Okay, Nick Rocky.
I knew I wasn't gonna get that one.
blank.
Turns out the meaning of life is it's gonna be
42.
someone's saying 41. 41.
41.
41.
41 or Dovid 42.
Ooh, it was a mathematical error. It's actually 41.
It's actually 41.
By the way, the answer to this is actually.
What if Dovid's the meaning?
By the way, I saw a movie about this. The answer is actually people should wear more hats.
Oh, and 41 beats out David 42. Thanks to the audience vote. Once again, guys,
Also, who's
the
Wazda?
code is PGU.
Who fuck is Wasta?
That's the end of round one. Let's
And you can join in the audience at jackbox.tv.
So, talking about Monty Python references, I actually care about. That is what I did. Meaning of life being people should wear
So
more
we
hats.
have-
That's
So the leaders are the
Nick
top three
Rocky
are
is ahead.
David
move straight ahead, and that means all points are
Rocky is
Goddamn,
winning.
guys.
All point values are doubled, including winner bonuses. Okay.
Oh god.
third.
4? Yeah,
Yep.
4th.
Eric, you don't want to be fourth.
But David's always 4th, so I don't have to worry.
That's true.
Dovid maybe 4.
I should clarify because I don't think I've ever pointed this out. I do consider David a different person than David. I have always figured that's a character separate from David.
I always consider it as my dirt personality.
Okay, well that's the
So
kind
your
of I
primary
kind
personality.
of
His
wow
personality.
his derp personality.
His personality. Why is Fruit always the first done?
Because Fruit just types fast.
Because he
He
finishes
does.
fast.
Heyo.
I was about to make a
Everywhere,
joke like
but
that.
not in bed.
Ooh.
Little do they know.
You were ready for that one, weren't you?
He was prepared. So is the last person just not filling out any answers?
Oh yeah.
It might take a little
might
while.
just be that.
Come on.
Sometimes it does.
Come on, little guy.
Come on,
Oh,
Wazda.
no.
Come on, Wazda.
It's Wazda, yeah. Wazda didn't do it.
God damn it.
It
David.
is deadly sin.
It was Dovid.
Streaming to Twitch. Aw, boo. Fuck you guys.
It was me.
It was Andrew
Fuck
all along.
you.
I was gonna say stream to YouTube.
The worst material
That
to
would've
make
been
a
funnier.
snowman?
Vote on your
David,
devices.
wood, poop.
I don't
Well,
know. Would be.
But no,
harder
you
to
just
work
couldn't with wood.
But
You
I really
could with poop, but
You could with
But
wood.
that'll be so much worse. Hey,
wood just
Rito.
doesn't work.
Welcome back,
Unless you
man.
Disney characters
carve it.
and pixels.
Pixels was really fucking bad. I saw that recently.
I was talking
Yeah,
about to
poop
make a
was
snowman out of. I was making sort of a dig at Frozen.
Do you wanna build a poop man?
Do you want to build a poop?
Yeah, you got that right.
Doesn't have to be a poop, man.
Doesn't have to be a turd.
Dear Blue Moon Studios, we have an idea for the sequel.
The worst
Worst
Viking,
Viking,
Eric
Eric.
the...
Eric, you rock or Eric the salty.
Wait, are we talking about Viking as
Okay.
in football player or Viking as in
Both!
actual Viking?
Eric
Okay,
the
that's
salty.
it.
It has to win.
That, if you know me,
Yeah, if you know
that's-
him,
that's-
it's salty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eric is salty.
bravo.
Oh,
David the SK versus
God.
David not SK. David not SK is winner.
Bravo.
Wait,
David
wait.
Escape.
Who? Someone here is David not SK. They have to be because, or else they wouldn't make the salty. Derek, are you David not? No. Derek, are you David not SK?
Vote on your devices.
So we've got the rapist or Mr. Flufferbutt.
I assume that's supposed to be the rapist, but
The rapist.
Now, to be fair, what I was going for is the rapist, but it's spelt the rapist because the guy doesn't realize that's how you spell rapist.
fuck, I didn't. Vote.
Oh, I
Oh, well.
didn't click on it.
I wasn't really sure which one to vote for anyway, so I mean.
Wow.
No one voted.
By
No
a
one
2-0 vote, I take it.
That's bullshit.
Oh my god.
It's because you were too busy conversing about it.
Yeah, we're just
Hey
busy
Eric, can
talking
you
about it,
can
no
you
one answered.
unblock Rudy Toe?
Yeah.
Because he
Hang on,
just
Rudy
posted a
Toe.
bunch of salt and got blocked for it.
Yeah, really, so be careful on how much you actually spam.
Best thing
stuff.
about being really dumb, you don't know.
You wouldn't know that you're dumb
The
because you're
best
just
thing
so dumb.
about being really
Oh,
dumb.
goddamn, that was so cool.
Yeah, that's too
Follow
fast.
fan.
Followed.
I'm sorry, follow fan. You came in at like the worst time because this is our
The
last.
best thing about being
Last
dumb
time.
is that you'll never get
You
fooled
do
again.
still have a chance to influence the game.
Yeah,
You can
please get
join
in the
up
get in the
at,
audience and vote.
Head over to jackbox.tv. The code is PGUV. and
Little known
you
use
can
for
influence
earwax.
Sex.
the outcome of the ending of the game.
Close
Well,
enough.
So the bots don't
David
like
won.
multiple spams.
Multiple emotes, emoticons,
Next up, the worst
multiple salt.
Viking
They don't like too much salt. They have some
Yeah,
issues with
the-
Eric.
The,
Limited.
The
to
worst
about,
thing that
like,
could crawl out of your
the
toilet,
bots
David.
get salty over
Obama.
Well,
you.
to be fair,
I'd rather-
although
I'd-
Python would suck, I would have a lot of questions if Obama crawled out of my toilet.
Worst thing that could-
I'd
Well,
rather
out of
have
your
Obama than a fucking snake come out of my toilet.
But wouldn't you be a little bit more concerned if Obama
I would
came out of your
be
toilet?
dead if the other came out of my toilet.
Not necessarily. A python is a python is a constricting snake, so it had to get up out of the toilet and around you,
It can just grab you.
not from underneath.
What would you say? What would you say to Obama then if he came out of your toilet?
What the fuck?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Did Python just win?
You'd ask
The
if
fuck?
the
Yes, it just won.
What's really at the center of the Earth?
wait. How did it win? I'm confused.
The world may
world
never
may
know,
never
and
know
Strigus'
or
inevitable
Strigus'
success.
Quick, build a digging machine. We need to
We
do a
need a
dig down.
drill.
We need to do a dig down.
Don't ever dig straight down. Know this.
We need to
Basic
do a dig
Minecraft.
down.
Wait, so everyone picked Obama but Python won? Makes no sense.
Thank you so much.
We don't have inevitable success.
Oh no. And then David died.
The
No one
world may
wants
never
us-
know.
No one wants us to
Never mind.
My
win.
fucking
Hey, I'm in third place for once. I'm
No
in the
one
top
wants
4.
us to be happy.
That was beautiful. I'm glad we stayed extra. That made this
So
entire
sad.
extra thing.
That made me so sad.
It was amazing.
for the opening of a eulogy at a funeral.
wow.
The worst words to say for the opening of a eulogy at the funeral.
Um,
Oh God.
crap. I don't know. I can't think of anything.
Oh God.
I got beat by a half second of being the first.
Dovid1, thank you for overthrowing fruit.
Bravo, sir.
I couldn't
bravo.
think of anything, so mine's
Or
pretty
madam.
bad.
You could be a madam, so bravo, madam, if you are a madam. Bravo, sir, if you are a sir.
There's what's his name? Just
Oh, I just realized I
Well,
wasn't
shit.
fourth, so I'm okay with
This
that.
guy be dead. Dearly beloved.
dearly
Dearly
beloved.
beloved again?
Well, let's all fuck him and die.
Okay.
I hate this fucktard. Hold
Welcome
on,
to
have
the
to
day we
update
all
my
live
fakes
for.
book.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Bottom
Guys.
middle person's just a douche, and lower right's a
Bottom,
douche too.
bottom right
That
is
grim.
I would
Literally,
suggest
that's
I would
not
say
the
the
worst
entire
thing.
bottom row is kind of douchey.
Yeah, but
But-
the bottom left is
No,
probably
no,
David
no.
because it sounds like something out of Rooster Teeth.
Honestly, the
Yeah.
worst thing is probably.
Wait,
They pretty
what?
much they more or less invented fucktard, or at least made it popular.
They did.
I would say middle left probably is the most disturbing. And
No answer, just nothing.
In this day and age, it's
it was
more
censored.
expected than anything else.
Oh, poor David won 8%. David. I hate this.
And
I knew it was David.
Of course
I
it's
know it.
David. He's the one who uses the word
I
fucktard.
know he is.
I couldn't think of any other words. I don't know.
Well, shit, this
I'll
guy
take
be dead.
15%.
Gotta be dead.
Gotta be dead.
15%.
Hold on.
Oh.
Welcome to
Ah,
the day we
fuck
all
you.
waited for.
Eric, goddammit.
I know.
Quit letting your face get dark.
Whoa.
Whoa, Derek. Whoa. That's a little
Wow.
Obama's gonna come out of your
David.
toilet for that.
What?
12%.
I was talking about how
David.
the screen
Holy
keeps
shit.
dimming.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Oh,
No one voted for Dearly Beloved?
I didn't get a single
Or
point
dearly beloved?
bet.
Neither did
Wow.
I, Freaks. I did the same thing.
David won with the win.
David one wins.
I got pushed out
Even
of the
though
top
no
four.
one voted for him in the last one. Only one
I'm
person
having
voted.
too much
Good
fun,
game,
god
guys.
damn it.
Holy shit.
No,
like this-
We,
I'm-
we need to stop it now. We need to stop or we'll never
I
stop.
gotta sleep because I need to work in the morning.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Really?
Wow. Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, guys, for
Oh,
tuning
I
in.
shouldn't have
This
stayed
is-
then.
This was a lot
What do you mean?
of fun.
I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay.
Because Eric has to do signs off and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. This was a hell of a lot of fun. Thank you again, guys.
Yeah,
for
who was
tuning in.
David one?
This-
Oh, okay.
Yes. David 1 was the... wow.
Was
Who was
Max
David one?
Max is 1212. He's in the Twitch chat.
Our most recent follower, actually.
Actually, to be fair, me saying that the 8th Deadly Sin is streaming to Twitch makes more sense since most people are watching on Twitch, it seems like.
Rudito, if I did not have to sleep, I would. I would stay on, absolutely. But
I mean, I have it. I could
unfortunately-
hop on, but I'm not going to because I
Yeah.
also have stuff I need to do.
Yeah.
Eight.
Otherwise, I would definitely stay on and play, but I am not in any shape to stay up and.
Also,
do
David,
anything.
why did you poke me saying I'm pallying?
That was
What?
That,
You meant to say playing.
He did
Yeah.
mean to say playing, but that's not what he wrote. Okay, you know what, guys? Later in the week, if I have time, I might do a pop-up of this.
Oh man. But yes, thank you again, guys, for tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in, or even if this isn't your first time, if you guys enjoyed this stream, please hit follow over on Twitch or subscribe over on YouTube, just so that you can keep up with what we do and you can get notified as to when we go live and begin streaming our stuff. We stream every Wednesday and Saturday at 9:30 p.m. Pacific time. So make sure that you check that out whenever we do play. We'll probably know what we're streaming on Wednesday by the middle of the week. Nick, you never know. You never know when he'll actually hop on to.
Yeah, so something kind of fell into my laps, and now I have a really busy week, so
Yay.
it's, I'm not going to discuss it on stream,
But
sorry,
yes.
but...
If you guys did enjoy this and want to keep up with what we do and all of our updates, please head over to Twitter and follow us on Twitter at StryGasGaming. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/StryGasGaming. You can check us out at StryGasGaming.com. That is kind of the central hub for everything. We have links to our Twitch, YouTube, Steam groups, Team StryGas. If you join that, you do get updates every time that we throw out an event. We'll throw up an event every time that we're streaming, for the most part. I'm better about that lately than we have in the past. Be sure to support us over on Patreon if you guys do enjoy what we do and want to help us in improving essentially what we are already doing. Just help us produce better content for you guys to enjoy. Head over to Patreon. It's patreon.com/StryGasGaming. You guys can pledge either $1, $3, or $5, and depending on how much you pledge, you get different rewards. Obviously, if you pledge the higher amount, you get the same rewards as you would have gotten.
If you pledge the higher amount, David will make you a sandwich, and then we'll send it to you in a special refrigerated unit.
That is not guaranteed, but we might be able to arrange.
If
that
you pledge the
on
highest
Spotify.
amount, you get an elusive picture of David, who is
Yes.
historically very camera-phobic.
You get photographic proof that David exists.
It may or may not be photoshopped, but we cannot guarantee that either way.
I cannot guarantee that David is not just a text-to-speak program.
If you guys are looking for cheap,
Well, yeah.
if you guys are looking for cheap games, head over to g2a.com/r/StryGasGaming. Not only do you save a bunch of money off games that are, like honestly, I've saved like up to like 60-80% off of on store price.
Get a lot of your
From
car
Amazon
insurance
anyway.
off too when you buy there.
That's from the get-go. Exactly. And you also support us in doing what we do if you use our ref link. That's g2a.com/r/StryGasGaming. We really appreciate that if you guys did check that out. And as a final reminder, we did mention this earlier in the stream, but on November 7th, we are doing a 24-hour live stream for Extra Life, which is a non-profit charity organization in support of the Children's American Network Hospitals. So if you do want to join up and help us raise money for these children who do desperately do need this help, head over to extra-life.org, search Strygas Gaming, and you will find our page. You can join our team and donate as much or as little as you can. Get as many people as you can on board. We really do want to hit our goal of $1,000, which we are so far off from. But if we even hit a fraction of that, like last year we had a goal of 700 something, we hit 440. That 440 that's $440 more than what the hospital would have had to work with. And that's huge. That's wicked huge. Hey Nikaraki, don't worry about it. Even if you can't donate, let people know that we are doing this fundraiser. Give them our link. And if they can donate, then that's awesome. But even just supporting us and helping get the word out that we are doing this helps so much. And it's just going to mean a lot to us in helping us actually raise money for these children that actually really do need the help. But just to close everything out, make sure, yes, donate salts to me. Help end low sodium at Strygas Gaming today. Anywho, thank you guys for tuning in to this Saturday night stream. We will see you again on Wednesday, and we will let you know what we're streaming as soon as we've figured that out for ourselves. You should have an announcement by either Tuesday-ish. Just keep an eye on Facebook, Twitter, or Steam. One of those three will have the update. Anyway, thank you guys, and have a great evening.
Yeah.
Bye.
Don't donate salt. Don't do it. We already have enough salt here.
I don't know what he's talking about. Yes, we were off.